start until we were done talking that stuff. But now, here we are, the Avenger,
Yep.
in between Christmas and New Year.
Yep.
Yeah. Supply drop 14 days. Wow.
Yeah, so we're coming off supply drop, still got plenty of supplies, low on alloys as we kind of knew we would be.
Yeah. Fortunately, we've got two groups that are out there, hopefully gonna fix that.
All right. So of the folks that are available,
You know, did we have anybody in bond training?
They're all out on mission.
yep.
Well, I was about to say Astrid and Jane
Jane.
now.
I think they just came out of bond training.
Yeah, that's kind of how we
okay.
finished it last time.
Okay, got it.
So, got some folks that are coming back pretty quickly from the wounded list, which is nice. And even the ones that are on the wounded list for longer, 11 is the longest, and that's really not too bad. Got our Haven advisors aplenty. And we got a team at 3 days. And it looks like 2 teams at 4 days. Well,
we got
and then
one
a team
day.
at 47 hours.
Okay. Yeah, we probably don't have any equipment for anybody else.
No, we are stretched thin. This is, yeah.
Oh, the one question I had was, where were we on the plasma weapons research? I did not.
We still got a ways
that.
to go, if I recall. Yep, 12 days.
12 days. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna come up around the time of the next supply drop, so we may be able to either A, start the advanced plasma stuff, and I think it's gonna be individual, like the plasma shotgun will be a research, the plasma rifle will be, or a long, sharpshooter rifle will be a research, that kind of thing. So,
right. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we got one. What is it? Infiltrating. It's got 48
Yeah, I didn't know
hours.
which ones. Which one was that? The one that's coming up first.
Let's take a look. It looks like it's probably volunteers over here in Western U.S. Let's zoom in so we can. Oh, nope, that's 24.
Yeah.
Night Squad is 57%.
That's probably it.
And then we got Mixed Nuts at 70%.
Maybe that's
it.
And where was the other one? We had another. Oh, and then Foundlings, Gunslingers at 44%, Foundlings at 27%.
Maybe, do we have 4 groups or 5 groups?
4 groups. Yeah. So,
no, we got 5.
You know what we do? We actually have 5 groups out.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There must have been like 3 groups at 4 days.
We are busy.
Yeah.
Well, okay, folks have
Dimitri and Brennick and too bad they don't have any weapons. Well, Brennick has got weapons, but
there you go.
Maybe.
And Mixedness is at 80%. Okay. Yeah, you can't do this no matter what it is. Even if it is.
Yeah, especially there. Well,
it would be a nice place to thwart Advent, but we could start liberating this if we wanted to. But
the good thing
we don't
about
have troops anyway.
Yeah, I mean, with the 48-hour one, we might be able to switch them to that liberation one. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you can look. I think, like, the Foundlings one, I mean, one of them we had, like, I guess a lot of them probably had, like, 6 people, but...
yeah. We could pick one of the ones that isn't very far progressed and pull them from that. So we got.
I guess that's a good idea. Let's take a look at them and see. Well, actually, let's take a look at the missions first to see. Do we need an experienced one? Like the one in Egypt was the one that we really would kind of like to do, but we would definitely need an experienced group to do that one. Yeah.
So that's the ambush one.
Yeah, the last time we did that ambush, that's the one we had 2 gatekeepers.
Well, we do have a group that will be doing their mission in less than a day, and we might be able to repurpose them for this.
Yeah, like that just depends on what group that is, but
Oh, we can take a look.
But yeah.
Mixed nuts is the 84%.
Yeah,
And
I got a feeling that's like
is
not very experienced.
They're the middling
But
group.
that might be a good group for West Africa. That was at the beginning of Liberation or Find a Lead.
I believe it was. If we want to liberate West Africa.
Well, I think that's what our goal was, to liberate and just cause a lot of problems there. Well, actually, I guess you're right. It was just cause a lot of problems so we get that troop transport.
Yeah, because I think we were talking, if we're going to liberate, then we need to just hyper focus on that region so that it's liberated as quickly as possible.
Right.
So Advent
which
doesn't
is
get
actually
a chance to build up.
Right, which is actually why I think we also were doing all those missions there. What do you think, Neil?
Well,
I
think the that ambush mission is one would be a good one to do. It's just finding people to do it.
So this is this is the other mission. This is Night Squad at 76%. The day and a half left. It's currently light to moderate, and it is a pretty experienced squad.
Fairly experienced, middling experienced.
Right. So those are the two that are coming up.
Right.
And then the other option is we have squads that are not very far along that we could just say, all right, forget it. This one was find a lead, get some intel, so we could abort this mission. And this is actually a pretty decent squad, or a half and half squad.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm saying like this one you could pull out. Let's see, you'd probably want to put 8 people in for that ambush mission, so you want 2 others.
Jane and Astrid that are available.
Right, Jane and Astrid.
Put Jane. You could swap out Icon and put Jane and Astrid in. And then
was Amit also healed? There was 3 different people who got healed. I can't remember.
Oh, we can go take a look. But I mean, this could be like the basis of one of those squads.
Right, but I think part of the reason was to reduce the strength in East Africa.
Right.
Yeah. So we do have a liberation mission in West Africa.
Right. So we don't.
Oh no! Wait. This is just one that's available. Excuse me.
Right. Yeah.
That's the one that just popped up. Right.
Yeah.
But I think like the one the Foundlings is doing was kind of a bonus mission.
Well, it's find a lead, intel. So we don't need a lead.
This is the gunslingers. Oh, this is the same one.
Right.
I don't know why it's not letting me select.
No. Yeah, that was Foundlings. So. Well, there are 2.
There you go. This is the
okay,
other
there
one.
it is. Right.
Yeah,
so
it's another.
Which mission are they doing?
This one is free to get an engineer.
Right, which is also kind of a bonus mission.
Right.
But I think the Foundlings one would be a good group, like you say, with Jane and Astrid, and then one other person. But I think that ambush mission is the kind of thing you want to do to reduce the strength in East Africa.
Right.
You want to do that mission.
Right.
So yeah, I think boarding like probably the Foundlings, and put Jane and Astrid in and find one other person.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean we wanted to do the liberation, but like I said, so find a lead seemed like the beginning. Plus the other stuff was good, but if we got a liberation mission, then we can just scrap the rest of it. And...
Yeah. So again, here's the Foundling squad we'd be aborting.
Yep. Yeah.
Like I said, we'll swap out Icon, put in Jane and Astrid, and we can look at the other people that just came off the injured list and see if we can put them on there.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it'd be nice to have like another something, but
well, we got other somethings that off the injured list. All right.
It's funny we were doing that hacker workstation without a specialist. It looks like.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
We had Ricardo in there.
There you go. We can move him over here. Zach has had his negative traits removed.
Yep.
Okay, there's a
There we
a
go.
ranger.
Okay, so let's see who we've got available.
Yeah.
We do also have Haven advisors, so okay.
Oh,
Right.
well, we can get final. Final's always a nice boost. Actually, that was nothing. I didn't see a shinobi in that group, so final might be very good.
There we go. Let's take a look. Our Haven advisors: Shay and Magister. Donna. Pete.
Okay.
We got a
Yeah.
decent group here.
Like,
These folks
you
are
could,
also all equipped, so
right? You could, remove both Icon and Callie, and then put in Jane and Astrid and Shay and Magister.
yeah. Tell you what, we can pull
Yeah, we'll see.
folks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's Magister. I think this is Jordan can stay in there. There's Donna, just in case.
She needs to
Mom,
stretch
just
her
in
legs on a
case.
mission.
There's Shay. Oh, well, just in case. We can always put them right back.
Yeah.
There we go, and there's Pete. Okay. So, I feel bad kind of ignoring Jordan there, but, let's be real. He's not going to go. Alright.
He,
All right.
she, it. Okay, let's see what we can do as far as 7 days. That's pretty good. We should be able to get a good group of 8.
Okay.
So what's our basis going to be? Foundlings?
So here's
Yep,
Foundlings. Decent group.
We had Chris and Beatrice and Ricardo and Marlene. I think those 4 would be good to keep in.
Okay.
And we can pull Vasily and Mom and then just see how we want to.
Well, Jane and Astrid would be. Is that 8?
I mean, you could leave both those in and then put Jane and Astrid in. It's just, Shay and Magister would be another option. If you wanted to say, like with Foundlings, you could leave Shay and Magister out and leave those 2 in.
What kind of mission? So it's going to be.
This is an ambush. So it basically
kill
it's just kill everything.
No reinforcements, no timer.
Okay.
Alright, so this is what it looks like if we take, there we go. Jane, Astrid, Chris, Beatrice, Shay and Magister, and Ricardo and Marlene.
Wow. Okay. I guess the only downside to this is Astrid will be our
She'd be our
concealed
scout
person.
and officer.
Yeah.
But that works for her.
Yeah, that's what she's made for.
Okay.
So we got
6 days, 2
support
hours.
grenadier, we got a great ranger, we got a good technical. Marlene is a pretty lethal gunner.
It's almost about as elite a squad as you can get.
Yeah,
Yep.
Magister
Except
is
for-
plenty powerful.
So Marlene is bond mates with who?
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Ricardo. Okay.
And I think, we had that sniper rifle for Icon, so you could just pass that on to Jane. And most of the other people are already equipped.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna do the dreaded
see what kind of
unequipped
armor.
barracks.
yeah. Between the armor and some of the weapons, yeah. But this is the group that will be the main one to arm up. Do we have a war suit?
I think
Or-
Shay may already be wearing it, but we can take a look.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. We'll save that hollow targeter for Astrid.
Yeah.
Her standard armor-piercing rounds. Med kit as backup.
Did you look at her weapon upgrades?
I did not. I just kind of assumed they were all the elite stuff. That's interesting. Elite laser
Well,
sight.
Check the other gun. That's what Bandit, I think, was using.
Yeah. Yeah, There we
There
go.
we go.
Okay.
And then we've got Astrid over here. Get the other spider suit. And we can see about swapping that out. There's her Holo Targeter Mark II. Alloy plating. And she does have the field medic
Field
ability.
medic.
So we might pull this,
Right.
actually. Might be, well.
She doesn't
keep
need
for
it,
now.
but you know, there's no reason for her not to have it either.
Yeah, and yep, Shay's
Yeah, she's
got
not
her
like the
exosuit.
backup. Okay. Okay.
But like Shay won't need one for sure.
Right. Yeah, as long as like someone in the back, like Jane, she's not going to be up in the front.
Yeah. Let's see if we've got a better gun for Marlene. We do. But let's also scope, hair trigger, expanded mag. We can strip those so that we can give them to someone else. Expanded mag, hair trigger, laser sight.
Yep.
There we go. And that fits with her peat suppression build.
Yeah.
Nice to see that most of the folks are actually pretty much equipped already. Sonar's got his build out ready. Magister, I think we were going to look to see if we could upgrade her shield.
Yeah, I think it was it
We didn't have enough
Drumrack?
alloys.
Okay.
That's right. Which is a bummer.
I knew, yeah, there was something we were lacking. The other thing to definitely consider is making sure someone has got some shredding ability, either shredder rounds or shredder ability.
That would be good for Shay, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Shay's
again,
got
someone-
salvo.
She's got salvo. She's got the rockets, and once they're done, having shredder rounds would be good to help.
Yeah, you could like take away her med kit and give her a grenade and shredder rounds, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep, I would agree with that.
And the grenade could be, you know, flashbang, or it could be a plasma.
Well, Chris has got plenty of
Oh, that's right.
flashbangs.
Yeah, with Chris, make it a plasma for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Or EMP. What kind of, so Ricardo is, I know, basically our Overwatch guy, but does he have the medical protocol, and how is his hacking skills?
Well, he
Oh, he
hacked
was hacking.
something last mission. I mean, he
That's
did very
right,
well.
yeah.
I forget
That's
what
right.
it was, but he had
Well,
no
he did-
trouble.
Yeah, he did everything very well last mission. Yeah, he was like the jack of all trades. He did.
Yeah, he's got a kill zone now. I mean, you could give him some ammo, like just some either something to
Actually-
upgrade his damage.
that. Yeah, I was about to say Killzone. You know, if you start off with Killzone could be a great with Shredder, but if you use it like offensively versus reactionary.
Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say he can critically hit with his Overwatch, threat assessment, kill zone, and it's a reaction fire. So this, yeah, the Talon rounds might be a good thing for him because since his
Yeah.
reaction shots can crit,
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then
and I went ahead and popped shredder rounds in for Shay. Like I
I think
said,
that's
Chris
good.
has got plenty of flashbangs. We've got both of our sharpshooters as well as Magister and our specialist with medkits.
yeah, well, with the rockets, that'll also shred. And so, do we have? You have 8 on the board.
There are 8 on the board, and
Okay.
I would actually like to swap out Jane's alloy plating with ceramic plating so that we can give Magister alloy plating.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense. And I mean, Magic doesn't really need medkit either, just because we have 2
Right.
sharpshooters carrying them in addition to Ricardo. Otherwise, you know, definitely. But
There we go. But we can give a little extra oomph.
Yep. I think
Can we also look at the shield and what power it has?
Sure. There we go. rotate so we can actually
So
read
what
it.
in the world does that thing do? One for all.
And one for all has no cooldown. It can be used every turn.
But it takes I guess it takes an action.
It does take, I believe it does take an action, yeah.
Okay.
So instead of like an Overwatch with an auto pistol, which she doesn't have,
Right.
because she's carrying the shield instead, it would act as high cover for squad mates. And even without it, she acts as partial cover or half cover for allies.
Okay. Just by having the shield.
Yep.
Okay. So that means you can be out in the open if you need to.
Yeah, well, Magister probably shouldn't, but anyone that's hiding behind Magister would be benefiting from cover.
But I don't think they have to hide behind them though.
Yeah, she acts as if she's cover. Her shield is like a moving rock or a moving wall.
Well, that's not the way I read it.
How do you read it?
Well, okay, it says provide high cover to squad mates wherever you stand. Well,
So wherever
Okay.
she stands, she's providing cover.
okay.
Which could be, she's bond mates with Shay. Shay could stand next to her and get, potentially get full cover instead of half cover somewhere. Or... we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Something to
Play
keep in
around
mind.
with it. And
Well,
I'll
it'd be
take
interesting to see what
Shay
the other.
Magister on the mission.
It'll be interesting to see like what the improved shields do.
Yeah. Very cool. Everyone's got their armor. I guess. Well, that's really. I should see. Yeah, we don't have any Warden armor available, so everyone's pretty much got what they got.
Yep.
Well, we'll hit them before they hit us.
Yep. And we got some time, so we can get it down from moderate down to light. So we should be good.
So we get to keep what we kill.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full
Okay.
salvage. So it's sweep the
And the
objective,
slug.
full salvage.
Yep.
Okay.
Which might include alloys.
Alloys, crystals, corpses, who knows?
And it may only be the supply raid that you get stuff like alloys and supplies, but either way, the corpses will be handy, and it'll reduce advent strength in
Yep.
East Africa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we have a Gremlin Mark III? We do have a Gremlin Mark III available.
That might make his hacking better.
Why don't
Which
we
isn't-
take it
wow.
for a spin?
Yeah.
Yeah. There
I
we
mean, it
go.
should improve his hacking, but I think it also increases.
It
Like
should
he's got
increase all of his stuff.
right. So like he's got threat assessment. I'm curious, what it would do to threat assessment.
Yeah.
Does he?
Should
Does
yeah.
he? Is he a field medic also?
He is.
Or
yes.
is that the one?
Wait,
okay.
he's got revive. Oh, let's take a look. Maybe he's not. He does
I
have
don't-
medical
yeah.
protocol, but I don't know if he's got field medic.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
He's got 25 points.
We'll have to see how many uses of the med kit he gets. 'Cause I think he gets at least 2, and he might, with the extra gremlin, who knows, maybe he gets more.
Yeah.
But either way, we have
Yeah.
3 from Astrid, plus another
Right.
one from
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Astrid.
Jane. So we have plenty of med kits.
Okay.
All right.
It's just nice to be able to do it. It's just nice to be able to do it at a distance. Like we need it now versus.
Oh, he can
Run
do
up.
that.
He can do that. Medical protocol is what lets him do that. It's
Okay.
field medic that gives him like all the extra charges, which is what Astrid has.
Yep.
This thing, field medic. So it gets 2 extra charges. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just not sure which ones are which. I guess, but being able to use the drone to heal is a very useful thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be the medical protocol.
Okay.
So Gremlin can perform
Okay.
healing actions remotely.
And it
Okay.
also gives you an extra charge, but
Yeah,
Yeah, there's another thing that allows you to heal more.
that's the
Like
field
up to
medic
6.
that Astrid has. does.
No, I mean, no, it goes up to 6. So it allows you to heal up to 6 points.
Oh, you mean do
Well,
more healing, like heal for more points.
More healing.
That would be the
Yeah.
Gremlin upgrade. So the
Well, there's also an ability for that. I don't
Yeah.
think. I mean, he doesn't have it for sure, but I don't know that all of our specialists have it anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was trying to.
yeah, but the
It'd be
better
nice to
Gremlin,
know
the more
how much-
healing it'll do. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you can look at Ricardo and just look at the specialist abilities. So let's see. Yeah, that one, Savior.
Okay, it's an additional 4. Okay.
But you know, that failsafe is something else you can get, and that's a lot. I think a lot of people have failsafe instead of that.
yeah, it's nice to have when you're a specialist. There's a lot of neat stuff to do, but there's a lot
there are
of
with
jobs
all
to
of
do.
them. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's send them out. Let's get it going.
Okay.
All right, have fun, guys. Astrid, take good care of them. Make it more worthwhile than what, getting an engineer?
In position for deployment.
I mean, it was multi whatever, but yeah, I was like, get an engineer, get some intel. I think
Well, I think
that
it's. I think
group was also
Gunslinger is the one. Yeah, the Gunslinger is getting the engineer.
Yeah. Okay. So the
Okay.
intel. So better than
Yeah.
intel is getting.
Right.
Corpses.
Well, it was also like the younger guys. It was like there was a lot of gunnery sergeants, the staff sergeants out there just to gain experience. So did we want to try to outfit the other group?
Well, I don't think we want to liberate West Africa, do we? Or at least not
I
yet.
thought we were trying to liberate West.
I don't think it's important to liberate it. You know, I guess we could use a network tower there, but
Right.
it's not that important.
Something to be aware of: the strength in West Africa is 4, vigilance is 1. So
Well, I mean, I thought we were
wanna
trying.
spread out the Haven advisors so we don't get a
Okay.
retaliation.
But I thought
mission.
we were trying to liberate it so that we could. I mean, part of the draw was, have a network tower and also draw attention so that we could get the troop transport that we did. But
No, I think you're right. I mean, I just.
I was just thinking, it's a good place to do mission to try to draw strength from East Africa.
okay, well, we did get that mission, so that's a good thing. But
There we go.
okay,
All right, Pete is equipped. And tell you what, let's assign our other Haven advisors. Most of them, I think, were pretty much equipped. It's just Shay and Magister that we needed to.
yeah, I think we took out Donna
Yeah.
and Mom.
East Africa definitely needs someone good in there. Yeah, Mom was one of them. East Asia is a hotbed of activity. Yeah, I think we had Vasily in there.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 we'll need to equip because, well, one of them's liberated, so that one could have just any old Joe Schmo in there. Like that person. But the other
Well,
one, New Arctic, we
Let's
should
give him
probably
some
get somebody.
equipment. Let's give him some equipment.
It's a liberated region.
So we're not going to find any faceless.
No, we don't find faceless in liberated regions, or we have.
Then who's eating all our supplies?
the other regions? But
I don't think so.
I do. I'd wager that bet. But let's get them equipped.
I didn't think we had anybody doing supplies in most of the other regions, and yet we're losing how much? Okay, whatever.
I don't think they have to be in a region that's generating supplies to siphon supplies.
I do.
I don't.
Well, I mean, there's the supplies that are being generated, and there's supplies that are being taken. If you're not generating any supplies, I don't see how supplies can be taken. But
I would ask, how are the supplies getting to the other parts of XCOM then? see who else. So that was one person. Do we have any specific who we'd want to go in another region?
Technicals are always good for that kind of thing.
Got Dr. Feelgood here.
Yep.
See how feel-good he is. We even have a Gauntlet Mark II for him. And a medkit to keep him safe. We probably even have... There we go. There. Alright, so Dr. Feelgood, and we had Zach. Whee! Zachary. And Dr. Feelgood. Which I feel like should have banned him from being selected into... Oops, wrong person. Nero. There he is. Cool. Alright. And we should have a mission coming up any moment.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Like that one.
Yep.
So smash and grab. It's at 100%. It's normal. Nausea. Spectre. A Vanguard. Lancer. Longbow. Purifier. Fun stuff. With this is the squad.
Not very experienced.
Nope, not the most experienced thing in the world. We do have a shinobi, so we'll have someone that can scout for us. We've got a sharpshooter, which is nice.
Yep.
And we got both of our recruits that we got from the black market. So a support and a combat grenadier. I think Cesar is an offensive gunner. He's not a suppression one. But I don't know about Juanita and Jammer.
What is the Overwatch Ranger?
Gotcha. Cool. Alright, so we got 7 folks. Anyone got preferences who they want to take? I am agnostic.
So we're not gonna boost it at all?
We can boost it if you guys want.
I could probably be okay as it is.
Okay.
And 12. I mean, how are we doing on intel?
35.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I don't know, we're getting low on intel, but
Yeah. Okay. Brian, who you feeling comfy taking?
it doesn't matter.
Neil?
Let's see. I can take our gunner and shinobi.
Very cool. Alright. I don't get much experience with grenadiers, so if it's alright with you guys, I'll take Charlie and Leah.
Okay.
And Brian, you want to take up the rest?
I guess that Juanita, G, and Jammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool. I dig it. Alright, let's go grab some supplies. So again, Nausea, so basically sharpshooter, Spectre, so not great against Overwatch, Vanguard, the ones that don't, those are the ones that if you get within 4, they shoot at you, right?
Yep.
We got the Lancers, Purifiers we know all about, and the Longbow.
Yep.
All right. And with a little luck, I think these guys were fairly well equipped.
Someone must be.
Yeah, with all those, that's wild. We had 5 squads out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw 4 days. I thought that was 2 squads, not 3.
Yeah, it's wild.
Well, this is a chance to get some allies. To our roadblock.
I see Warden armor, and I see coil weapons. I see
Yeah, that'll be a good advantage for these guys.
and a fusion blade too. Nice. All right.
Well, they have both flashbangs and offensive grenades.
All right, placing its wonderful. Wow.
Got
Wow.
6.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yep.
5 at least.
6, I think.
So
Yep.
yeah, it looks like
Juanita's
6.
ever vigilant.
So our extraction point is up on a roof,
Okay.
and looks like, well, this is going to be a building with some on the roof, some down, all spread out. We know the drill.
How close is the right edge?
Right edge is
Oh,
just on the other
okay.
side of this building.
Okay.
And then the left edge is, well, that's a pretty wide building, but it's just on the other side of this building over here. That's a pretty wide building.
Interesting. So on top of the building, just to our left, is our extraction point?
Yes.
Yep.
Right there.
Huh.
Probably not a bad spot for us to start. Is like head up, go past the extraction point, leave our
Well,
sharpshooter behind.
I mean, my feeling, if the extraction point was there, my feeling would be go to the right, clear that building on the right, make sure there's nothing else on the right, and kind of swoop in from that side. But yeah, with the extraction point over there, I kind of feeling divided as to which way to go. I mean, maybe, well, reinforcements in 14, so we are kind of on a timer too. I don't know. Maybe put the sharpshooter on the roof after we clear it, and then clear the and simultaneously kind of clear the right side and of the building on the right. I don't know, Neil. What do you think?
Well, I think the building with the extraction point is a good place to put the sharpshooter.
Right.
So it's probably, good to head up that way. So, like if we do encounter someone like down this street or between the extraction building and the one with the loot, we can fight them from there. But I mean, our shinobi can like go up this street and see if there's anything nearby. And if there is, that'll tell us where to go.
Okay.
So let's find our shinobi. So G is depth from above, rapid targeting there, and medkits.
But no
Got
grappling hook.
2 incendiaries, 2 plasmas, and extra like tandem warhead looks like, and
Maybe heat.
8 warheads. And Leia is 1 smoke grenade and 3 flashbangs, and holo targeting. And yep, offensive gunner with shredding.
Okay.
And what's he got? The stiletto for aliens. And then there's Dominga, who's the offensive shinobi. So I think
we can move our specialist first if you want, so that Dominga isn't spending.
Dominga's the only one concealed, so I think any movement is kind of dangerous. Let me go ahead and send her up here. Nothing, a lot of people were standing around.
Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, they don't have a big detection. I guess that's Dominguez detection radius with people.
Let me send Dominga up just to make sure it's clear up the drain pipe.
Okay, yeah,
If
because I
if
didn't
you can
see
get on
a.
top, without being detected, then everybody should be able to get on the roof without being detected.
I
There's
didn't
an
see a
advent
grappling
tower.
hook on G.
No, she does not
Yeah.
have a spider suit.
She's the one we didn't give the spider suit to. But yeah, you can get up without. Oh, no, you can't.
So what was that? The mech and
Mech and Purifier, maybe?
Grenadier.
No.
Grenadier. Okay. Well, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, you have to see. Yeah, it looks like you can't get up.
Huh.
But, I mean, you could either.
We can stay on the
You know,
ground.
Right, you could either, get. So you can get up next turn, or. I mean, I guess you could go off to the right and avoid them for now, but.
Yeah, but we are going to have to deal with them
Right.
eventually. Well, do you want to deal with them now, or do you want to deal with them later?
Well, probably not. I mean, it's better not to run up on the roof, but you could
Right.
get like near the drain pipe, so you could, and maybe they'll come down on their next turn, or if not, you can go up on the roof and shoot them and stuff.
So Scooter, combat awareness, and Overwatch. So she's an Overwatch.
Yep.
Non.
So she's good against Advent.
Okay.
But like if she's, say near the base of that drain pipe, then if they do jump down off the roof, she'd already be on Overwatch. She might get a shot at them.
Yeah.
And if not, if they don't come down, then we can pop up on the roof and kill them. But I'd give them probably a decent chance of coming down on their next turn.
True. That mech especially. Okay. Well, tell you what, I'll just stick her right there.
Wait,
then.
what?
She can guard that side. She.
So we probably want to stack up right up against the building so that we have as many tiles or to get on top of the building. And
Yeah, but it won't matter for G because any movement, she
yeah.
won't be able to shoot.
So if she can't get up, I guess she's too far from the building on the right too to dash up there.
Yeah, I thought about that too, but then you can expose enemies. I think I'll just move her right there, and then she can steady her weapon. So if they do pop down, she can shoot. Otherwise, it'll be a full. She just won't be in this fight unless she can get some nice targeting. But she can also holo target if she can see somebody.
Why don't we have our gunner get them positioned right up there so that they.
Yeah, he'll be probably our biggest bet. That and maybe we can take over the mech.
Yeah, I can put him at the base. I guess he's probably the first one up.
Yeah, exactly. I'd say so.
Is the mech, if we don't detect it on their turn, when we go up there, it'll probably go on Overwatch. It'd be nice to have him up there to shoot it or suppress it or something.
Okay, so it's just, that's weird. How come our specialist doesn't have an action? So I was just going to put them just to the left here to go up the drain pipe right after our gunner.
Will do.
Well, and depending on what happens, they might be able to.
On the move.
Huh. So our specialist is completely left out?
Yeah, that's weird. I was sitting there trying to tab through, and
I wanted to see what his skills were.
But nothing's happening. The game's kind of paused at the moment.
Right. It's like it's waiting for him to move, and he's not moving.
Well, how else can we click on them?
We can't. We gotta wait for the game.
You can left click on them. It's just if it's not letting you move them, it's probably not going to do it.
Well, right now it's not letting us do anything.
Right.
Well, that's there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So he doesn't
But
have
that
any
was weird.
abilities.
I don't know.
He doesn't have any abilities. It's not very easy to. Okay. Well, it's gonna make it very hard to determine what he can do.
He's got the skulljack.
Okay. Haywire protocol. Revival. So skulljack. Focus fire. Skull mine. But it'd be nice to. Well, I guess we're just not gonna know where he's.
Nope. Or at least not this turn. Maybe after the game takes its next turn.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Stay out of my way.
Well, they're on the way to jumping off the roof.
I was hoping they'd jump off the roof in the other direction. I was hoping
Well,
they'd go
but
upstream.
since they stayed together, you could
Yeah.
hit them with a plasma grenade from where they are. And then they'd probably be dumb and jump down. I could move. I don't know.
Yeah, that should.
I mean, I think we're gonna have to tackle them anyway.
Yeah, we are. They're.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if Cesar goes up there, sees what his shot is,
spot.
and then, I mean, we can either.
Ooh. Okay.
So,
But yeah, I mean, you could hit this group with a plasma grenade and then see what they do.
Yeah, we can see how they scamper. See if they are foolish enough to scamper right into us.
Yep. I mean, it might even
See if Charlie's gonna have
drop
to
the
move.
mech. Might even drop the. Yeah, looks like he might.
Yeah, he's gonna have to move back from the building
Okay.
just a little bit, but that's okay. I can just put him
Just
behind.
make sure.
I'll put him here
See if
behind
it'll
some full cover.
As long as he won't be seen from there.
Should be.
Finally.
I don't think he. No,
There we
I
go.
don't think he should be seen.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect. So did we see the other guys? Looks like there was 5 of them over there.
There was a big group. Yeah, there were about 5 of them.
Okay.
Well,
That
I
could
think there
be
was
probably
another
2
mech
groups.
and some other stuff here, but thankfully the person that sees them is our
Right.
shinobi. So,
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that, and we'll see what happens if they. Is that the incendiary?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that or the plasma?
This is the
I'd-
incendiary.
Yeah, I'd use the plasma just so that. Well,
The plasma might also drop them down from the roof.
Yeah.
true.
Let's give it a go.
I think they'll be dead. I mean, if you have a big group that's like, okay, we want to incapacitate some people, then the incendiary is great for that. But this group, we just want to kill quickly. Shred the armor.
Down they come.
And fall damage
Trooper
killed
killed?
the Grenadier.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we know
Yeah.
it fell in there, but there's walls and stuff that are going to keep us from being able to see it. But it can't have much
Well-
health left.
And we do have a lot of people on who can go on Overwatch.
Yeah, I was just
so-
thinking, Juanita Scooter, she's a
Yeah.
Overwatch specialist. She's got Ever Vigilant.
You want me to send her in there? I mean, if she finds it, she can probably shoot it and kill it. And if she doesn't find it on the first move, her second move, well,
we can. Let me look at the building for a second. So let's see. Yeah, it's very compartmentalized.
Yeah.
I was saying our shinobi could, drop down, maybe look in this window.
Well, you see the body there? It's probably not far off from where the mech is.
That's true. It could be up on the second floor.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess it probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which?
And that's where the stairs are.
We'll probably need to be ready on Overwatch.
Well, I mean, there's a ladder here, so shinobi could go down, like, to this desk and maybe see it.
Well, like I said, with the thing about, and I forget her name, Juanita, I guess, but the ranger, if she moves in, I mean, I'm not sure where she can move in, but if she moves in on her, like, and maybe upstairs. Okay. Bingo.
There you go.
Juanita. Okay. So, I hate doing this. So, looks like those stairs. Yeah. So if she moves up here, if she can't see him yet, if she sees him, she can probably shoot him, and he's probably low enough on health. If she doesn't, she moves up here, and she's on Overwatch. And so she should kill him. You think?
I would think so.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, Neil. You were going to say something.
Yeah, I said probably work.
And that way, everybody else can either get on top of the building, or we can figure out what
Probably
to do
on
about
top
that
of the
big
building.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got grenades. We have no technical. So
Yeah.
we'll figure out how to take care of that next group. Okay, so let me move her. Which side do you think? She'll have a better view on this side or this side?
I think the left side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so, okay, so now, so the body is down there.
Or up there.
Well, it's, so the question is where, that's on the ground floor.
Yeah,
Yep.
you probably
Very-
have to hit the F button to get it on the second floor.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So there's some partial cover on the left side of that balcony. Like there.
That's
Yeah.
probably your best bet. In fact, that one spot you can't move to might be where the mech's standing.
Yeah. But that provides cover. I'll be right next to him.
Unfortunately, if you're right next to him, no, it won't. I'm like, because I think Neil's right. Because you can't move your cursor there, that's probably where it is. And it's like, where could you get cover in relation to that spot?
I'm having a hard time figuring out this. Like, is it, so this is one move to here, I suppose.
You've
Or
already
one.
taken one move.
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm like, oh, I guess that's that's, so this is the ground, this is the second floor. Okay.
Yeah, that's the second floor.
I mean, that. So if you look up
Yeah.
screen, there might be some cover in there. Like,
Yeah,
doesn't look like
it
it.
looks like yeah, you'll get partial cover
Yeah.
from that wall.
Right.
So if you
Right
if you
here.
keep rotating around a little bit more, there you go. So
one,
Oh, I
one to
see.
the right,
Right
right
there,
there. Yeah.
yeah.
That's probably your best spot to move to.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, really?
yeah,
there he
sure
is.
enough,
Okay.
there
He's
he
got
is.
7.
7 health.
Now he's gonna scamper on you. Oh, he didn't even scamper.
Well, I don't think he can scamper after that. He just. But he.
Yeah,
not
it's just kind of an
Overwatch.
animation.
Yeah.
Huh? Overwatch versus Overwatch.
Right. I like our chances on that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, honestly, I think people should just get on the roof and assume the mech is going to be killed. Because
Yeah.
I mean, he might like.
Oh, I think Cesar's gonna have to move first.
Right. I mean, he might have, Jammer stay nearby, in case.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to check to see if Jammer had interference.
So let's see. I mean, we obviously can't get all the way to the edge. But we could maybe get here.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. Well, that's pretty good movement. But yeah, we can just...
Yeah, or you could go here on Overwatch, and then you could be able to get up here next
That's
turn.
what I was thinking, is just get them in one spot for Overwatch. And
that's a good idea, yeah.
And it's like nobody moves further up screen than that.
Okay, so she... Well, I'll stick him right there, and he can be ready to shoot.
Yeah, I would think she'll be able to see stuff from there.
I'm curious to figure out which building's taller, but...
Okay, so Leah is support.
Actually, we should be on the taller building, so...
Roger that.
I think probably the same.
Could be. I was thinking this might be a 3-story building. And we might move Dominga down to the left just to make sure, number one, to kind of get her...
It looks like Jammer is bugged out for some reason. So he's here, right? There you go. Yeah, you have to select him every turn. I don't know what his deal is.
See if he has... I guess he doesn't have interference.
Yeah, it would show up there.
Oh, intervention.
I mean, wait, he's got combat protocol. Oh, I guess.
Well, yeah. Well, he could maybe move to line of sight. It only does 4 damage too, so.
Right. I mean, I don't
more against mechs, but yeah.
Right. It does like double against mechs. So it'd probably kill the mech, but I don't know if you can move up the stairs far enough to see the mech.
Yeah.
I guess it's on Overwatch anyway.
That's true.
But I mean,
because I think this is exactly where, if not one higher.
Right. But if he was in a position where if he needed to next turn, he could, drop down that ladder, he could kill it. Or there was another mech on that other roof too, so.
Correct.
Yeah.
Combat protocol will be good for him.
Huh. Yeah, it's just those weird line of sights. Well, hopefully. So, I will... that's what he could also do if he has to, is top down the hole. So I'll stick him right here. And that'll leave a spot right there.
Let's get this short.
And if we need another command, we can do...
I don't know exactly what order covering fire works, but you could aid protocol as well if you want.
That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea. Okay, let's just go to the end of the line.
There he is.
There we go.
She is.
She. Okay. That leaves...
I think Charlie.
Did you? It's like you have to select Charlie too then.
Yeah.
Oh, he used the grenade.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right.
Right. I mean, at the very least, I guess... Oh, she already moved once?
Yep. Let me put her here to see, because this is a place where you probably want to put sharpshooter next time.
Oh.
That's the priest,
Vanguard.
I guess. Or the Vanguard, rather.
Yeah, Vanguard. So that's probably everybody?
Sergeant,
Well,
Mech,
maybe
and
not.
Gunners, that's 5.
Okay, I thought there was more, but maybe not.
There we go.
Yay for covering fire.
Yep. So that.
Oh,
four.
there's 4 of them. So it's 6, 7, 8, 8 out of 11. So there's another pod out there somewhere.
Okay. Well, we got our newest.
Well, from here you see, both groups. So unfortunately, we can't get
Well,
to that edge.
what we could do with that group of 2, once G gets up there, could take a shot and we could set up. We can set up for the other group of 4 since they're down on the ground now. Or maybe that group of 2 won't activate, but
I'm curious, what are the 3 that G can see? Because we know there's the 2, the Vanguard.
The mech is still on top of the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was so that's strange that the mech didn't jump down.
It will next turn. It'll follow the group.
Yeah.
Where they're headed.
Well, the good thing is they'll be on the ground, so we could.
But for any of us to be able to shoot the group on the other building, we're going to have to approach the edge of the building, and we'll see both pods. Unless we stay off to the left, in which case we can try and isolate the group of 4.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. If we can find a good location, I mean, at the very worst, we could go up here, to the edge, and then have a shot, a grenade. Let's see. So it was a purifier gunner. What was the third one? Purifier gunner.
I want to say it was like a sergeant. It wasn't an officer, but I want to say it was like a sergeant or something.
It wasn't anything like a priest or anything.
No.
14, 16, so they got some health on them. And then hopefully the other group won't react. But that might not be a bad idea, is to go all the way to the left. I mean, if there's an enemy over there, we can take them out too. But I mean, we've got.
There shouldn't be more than the 4 on the left.
Right.
If G were to shoot the mech, 1, she might kill it, but 2, it would activate that group. They wouldn't be able to see us, but they'd scamper.
Right.
Which means we could see where they go, and then it allows us to move to, I don't know, like Juanita on the 2nd floor there might be able to run to and flank somebody. And who knows, my grenadiers might be able to lob a grenade.
Yeah, that's something I see. Is that? Oh, that's the Vanguard's close combat. Whatever. Well, I mean, kind of like the idea of going off to the left to see if we can get an advantage on the purifier or the group that's down below, the purifier gunner and mech.
Yeah. Purifier doesn't scare me
out.
too much because it's down there and we're up top. So if we can block a drain pipe, it can't even get to us. But the gunner,
it just seems like it'd be easy. Yeah, easier to kill that group. Like, especially if you hit the blow up purifier, whoever we sit next to. So that would require like a good sniper shot followed up by a grenade, or actually, that might be a great place to put an incendiary grenade.
Well, the purifier immune to fire.
Well, but the purifier is, but depending on where they go, there's 2 plus the mech. So that would make it easier to go ahead and take out the purifier, see if they blow up. But so I would kind of vote for going to the left and maneuvering, see if they keep coming at us, see what the other group does.
Well, where on the left would you want to go then?
Well, stay on top of the building. Stay on top of the building and just go. I mean, the building goes quite a way, so we can just try to stay far enough over here so we're out of their sight. So if they come straight at us, they might stumble on us, but we'll be able to shoot down on them. That's my idea, just to get far enough over here so they can't see us, at least right now.
Oh, we could shift everybody over there.
I think it's going to be hard to attack them while they're still in a group, since we're not concealed.
Well, I think we could put a grenade. Well, the other thing then is just lob a grenade down there, and then if everybody's within like one movement of the edge of the map, I mean, G won't be able to do that, but everybody can move up, take their shot. You know, launch a grenade, move up, take a shot. I don't know how many different people we have that can shoot.
Well, I'm just saying it's going to be tricky to launch a grenade at them since we're not concealed. Not impossible.
No, but I mean,
you've
got a spotter with our shinobi.
Right, but I mean, grenades don't have infinite range.
Well, I mean, how else do you want to do it?
Well, I'm saying you can shoot the mech, and then they still won't know where we are, and we can see what they do and set up for them.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I was thinking about that you're talking about activating the other group, and it's like, why do that? Okay, I see what you're saying. But even then, that leaves us kind of at a disadvantage. We have to hunt them down. But
well, I'm saying if we do that anyway because we're revealed.
Them, but it's hard to ambush them while we're not concealed. Okay. I mean, if they were to walk up to the building, we're on the roof. Yeah, we could drop a grenade on them, but they might not do that.
Well, let's see. So at least we got not him. You have 100% shot on him, and he does have armor piercing.
Yep.
Chance to.
She can even hollow target. I don't know if the hollow targeting adds to crit rate or not, but
not for her. She just has regular.
Okay.
Yeah, she's already got 100%, and hopefully this thing will die. 11. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, or maybe.
Well, I mean, the idea is to just get them to activate.
Yeah.
If we kill it.
Okay.
Bonus.
So do we want to move anybody or do anything else?
Well, I'd rather we move after we've activated them, so we know where they move to, and then it'll help us. Because I do like the idea of moving to the left, so that Lancer and Vanguard, don't see us.
Yep.
But it's easier to do it after that.
So the verdict is
shoot.
Okay.
Just enough.
Just enough, yeah.
That'll 50, do, 50. Pig. That'll do.
Purifier. First sergeant, okay.
Right. So that first sergeant is someone that Juanita might be able to, flank now.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, it's on the ground floor.
Oh.
Right, yeah. Stay on the upper floor if you can.
Well, I don't know. Let's see if she's got a shot.
Well, she can dash and go on Overwatch.
You probably need to hit F to stay on the second floor. There you go.
Well, I know, but I don't want to do something stupid like reload or something else. Yeah, there's just no guarantee that I'm going to have any kind of
I'll just
shot.
Put the mouse up to the window. There you go.
And yeah, one to the left and she'll have full cover too. Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or
I know exactly what to do.
Yeah. That's nice. I like it.
Yep, that works.
I mean, Charlie. Wow, that's right.
He's got good movement.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's in between both both drain pipes.
Well, he could also move through the building, but with the purifier,
yeah,
it's probably good to be on the roof.
Well, if anything, you can save him for later, since
yeah.
he can't
I
do
was
anything.
thinking the same thing. We
Really
could
now.
save him. I'll kind of put
Yeah.
him here. We know he'll have range to launch at them next turn. So that's what I'm thinking of for him. Oh, and here's Leah, who we can always.
She has rapid deployment. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what she can reach.
Huh.
If she moves closer,
Oh.
right there, she can get those.
There
two.
you go.
So yeah, we can move her closer, and
Well, it's the
flashbang
gunner
for
that's
safety.
kind of a pain in the butt. First sergeant, second pain in the butt.
and fortunately, it's
Although-
1 or 2.
Yeah. Well, what can we do with our people who shoot? Like Cesar.
Well,
Maybe
he's
he can-
gonna have to just move to the left. Yeah, I mean he'll just probably run like back here.
So he's not going to shoot anybody.
Not this turn,
Well,
'cause
if
he's too far to
we
the
don't
right.
wanna-
He'd be detected by the other folks.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather not shoot and not have those 2 extra people. Yeah,
I mean,
I
we
don't
can just
think.
shift to the left this turn, and then next turn.
I think I'll just pull him
Okay.
over
I'll,
here.
I'll definitely make sure Leah drops a flashbang on him. Actually, I might be able to have Leah drop a flashbang on the gunner as well, with rapid deployment.
I mean, if the gunner can't see anybody, I mean, I guess he'll be able to move over, to suppress Juanita or somebody, but I don't think he'll be able to do much else.
Well, see, the Purifier's got 11 movement, so there's extremely doubtful.
So it would have to move up the drain pipe to get to us and do anything other than fire its pistol.
Well,
Or
I just wondered
move
though.
over
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering about Leia over there, or not Leia, but Juanita. How close would he have to get to use the flamethrower on her?
pretty darn close. I'd probably like within a couple of tiles of the building if it's going to try and shoot
Okay.
up.
Then she's probably safe.
Yeah. Like I said,
Well.
with Leo, I could, drop do rapid deployment, drop a flashbang, have her move up, and then
I mean,
see
the
if we can get
gunner-
another flashbang
yeah,
on the gunner.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just don't
the
think
guy-
the gunner's really going to do anything. I think at
Well, it's not
most
going to be
he
able to
would-
see any of us anyway.
Right, at most it would move and maybe then suppress Juanita, but that'll be after Juanita has taken her shot.
Maybe. Depends on who moves first. Well, I guess, yeah, if he moves, then you're right, Juanita will have shot. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
so
I would just get everybody, position everybody else.
Heading out.
we'll get her moving over to the left a little bit, and not smoke. Flashbang. There we go.
There you go.
Nice and centered. I just don't like that. There we go.
Grenade.
Okay. Nothing fancy, but there it is.
So let's see. There you go.
Okay, so...
Now,
No
Jammer could move
Jacob.
up to the roof and take a shot if you want.
Yeah. So who else hasn't moved?
I think that was everybody.
Like
Uh,
just
uh,
a
except-
Shinobi.
Yeah, Caesar's moved. Both of the Grenadiers have moved. Yeah, just Dominguez.
Okay.
Last move.
I'll stick him up there. I'm trying to think of what else he could be doing. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with Jammer, but like he doesn't have his plating either.
You mean this stuff over here?
No, his
his
alloy
armor plating.
Like all the others have a blade of armor above their health.
I don't know.
I'd like to think it's there, it's just not displaying it.
Yeah, let's take a whack at the first sergeant.
Yeah, whack him. That was a good whack. That was a very good whack.
Yep.
Okay, and then
I think Domingo's fine.
Might as well hunker down just in case someone discovers you.
She'll
Overwatch,
watch in case someone comes up.
Okay.
I will oversee the operation personally.
Oh.
Spectre, two specters.
Okay, two specters is unfortunate, but...
Well, at least they're not... But that's everybody. No surprises.
That's awesome. First sergeant
one down.
down.
And a little area suppression.
And there's the pistol that we kind of anticipated.
Yeah.
So I guess he's suppressing Jammer and
Scooter.
Yeah, and one.
Okay. Well, yeah, I say.
Unfortunately, I bet. Well, what can she hit right now?
Oh, that's true.
Okay, it's those two.
Same thing.
Yeah, the two guys who are not involved at the moment, and we'd like to keep out of it. No, that's why I was considering. I mean, if I move here, the next turn he'll be ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how do we kill the Purifier. Yeah, how do we kill the Purifier and Mr. Gunner? But yeah, because otherwise, yeah, she can't even see the nausea. But there. Okay. Does anybody have a preference? Like, do they want to move there or there?
I'd move as far left as you can. And still be behind cover.
Yeah, that's it right there. Okay.
Don't have a minute to lose.
Okay. Yeah, I might save your incendiary for a group
I assume
together.
Spectres burn, so probably good on them.
Yeah. That would be my hope.
Yeah, I'd say move up, use your rifle, and then hopefully we can get.
Don't know if we need
Yeah,
to.
that's an option.
I'm not too worried about that Purifier, to be honest, just because it's got a pistol and it can't reach us. I mean, it moved back. It's not going to be able to use its flamethrower.
Right. I mean, the gunner is flanked.
Yeah.
We just need to remove the suppression, like with a flashbang or something.
Well,
or
if Charlie hits it, if he shoots it, that'll remove it too.
Right.
Yeah.
Or our gunner can shoot it.
Actually, Leah has holo targeting, so that might be a good use for her because whether she hits or not.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted.
Else's chances.
Well, one thing I'd consider is, are you flanking the Purifier or not?
She is
right
not.
there. She is.
There she is. Yeah.
Right. So if you flank the Purifier, you know.
Yeah, you're causing it to move.
Right. Which Juanita could then take a shot at it. So that's kind of her thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You know, move there
Let's
and
do that.
take a shot, holo target.
What are your shots? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like I said, that'll holo target it, and should be good.
Well, that removes the suppression and holo targeted. Yeah, I like that kind of role, that support grenadier / holo targeting rifle person.
Yeah.
So Cesar can move here and probably shoot the gunner then.
Should be a nice, safe move.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we'll see what kind of shots. Well, hopefully, might kill him. Otherwise, we'll see what.
Well, if not, Jammer should have a shot.
Well, and Juanita. Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Ow.
Good job.
Yeah.
When I saw the 10 to 15, I'm like, that's a good number.
Yeah.
Okay. 257s. I think that's probably our best bets. Were we? What kind of that? Non-robotic advent. So anybody else? Oh, it's right. We've got Jammer. So yeah, I'll take the 257s, and she'll be
Well, I
ready.
do one and then go on Overwatch.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Overwatch.
Stay out of my way.
Okay, Fridge.
Oh, Charlie.
Can you use? Yeah, I don't know if we left a room for him.
That would be detected by the other area.
Yeah.
But
But I mean, where he is, he's in range to throw grenades like at the Spectres if they come over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's pretty
In fact,
close.
that's probably his number one job, is to get ready to get those Spectres, or hopefully.
Let's do this.
Yep. Just put him on a little Overwatch action.
Covering now.
Well, we can move to Minga.
Get back to Jammer. You can see the hack too.
Yeah, see what that is.
Infiltrating their system.
Video feed.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Gain control over random enemy.
Yeah, we don't need the. Oh, does he have the
He doesn't
No,
have
I don't
failsafe.
think so.
Only Awful has
Okay.
that.
But it's not a bad thing. Maybe not to do right now, but
Right.
after we trigger, the next group might be
Yeah,
a good one to try.
Which one? Try for this one?
I would. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of his vision. I mean, I'm not sure what that would do, but.
Like if Pardo, if he was hacking, that would be a nice thing for him. But
39.
he's the Purifier's going to move. I mean, he may just move around the other side of that same pillar, and he won't get a shot. But I bet he runs towards us, and then your Overwatch shot's going to be better than shooting him now.
Yeah, I would
Right.
just get Dominga, like, maybe get her all the way over to the left where the rest of us are? Or do you want to keep
this
her
way
there?
She keeps an
Oh,
eye on
her here.
where everybody is.
Okay.
Right, and
Okay.
she may attack one of these later.
Yeah.
Once they.
The further she is, the more damage she does.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, if she could move over here, because if the Spectres go invisible, she'd be able to see them. But for now, I think she's good where she's at. So let's see. There are 6 left, so we've seen everybody then.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay.
So.
So-
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
6 remaining. Okay, yeah, 3 plus 2. Okay. Go ahead.
Make your move. Oh. Oh, good. Little bonus.
Huh. I got the nausea. Well, what are the Spectres going to do?
Boo. Oh,
Oh,
at least we got
nice.
a
Yeah.
shot. That's good.
And we know where they are.
Right. But I like.
think it's time to unleash. Eh.
Yeah, that's Charlie's fault.
Well, he can at least use his incendiary grenade on those 2 idiots who decided to clump together.
All right.
Was that on Jammer?
No, it was on
No.
Walrus.
Okay.
So let's see. We got the 2 Spectres. There and here.
Yeah, at least we know
Those
where
2
they
are
are.
grouped up. I mean, they're grouped up, so they're kind of asking for a grenade too. Although the Spectres are are more dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, the incendiary grenade on the Vanguard and Lancer would be perfect since they're grouped up. But you're right. I mean, the most dangerous are the Spectres. But also, and the 50% chance is like, let's see, what kind of shot does one need to have? 66 on the Purifier.
Well, she can probably move down and flank that Purifier, which would also flank the Spectre.
True.
Yeah, I mean, except the Spectres are out there, Overwatch is good for her, but with the Spectres, until we've taken care of the Spectre, just not as useful. That's true.
How many flashbangs do we have left? 2?
2.
Okay.
Actually, 3.
Yeah, I think we used 1.
Right.
I think it's
maybe
time to
2.
let loose our Shinobi and get offensive. It's also, we got a command.
Yep.
Right.
So,
what can G see? What can she do for us?
That's a good question. Oh shit! Why did I skip past her?
You might want to take the mouse off the target. There you go.
Yeah, I was wondering why so she sees a little bit of everybody, but 197 on our 2, 89 on the Spectre, and we can holo target it. We do have the free rapid targeting. So doubtful to kill, and then we go down to 89, the other Spectre.
And 82. Okay, so can't see the nausea.
No, but
that was one thing I was thinking of, is if someone could kill the nausea, that frees up Dominga to slash the Spectre on the right.
Oh, okay.
But
I was thinking of Dominga taking out the nausea, but so we have flashbangs, we've got grenades, we've got an offensive gunner.
Yeah, I think Caesar is offensive.
Yeah, we can't bite them all, but with the combination of flashbangs, and if we start off, I mean, if the incendiary, the great thing is incendiary on the 2 that are, in the back, if they're both burning, don't need to deal with them.
Correct.
Then we can flashbang whoever else we don't want to deal with. I don't know how easy it is to flashbang Spectres. And Neil, by the way, you are right. You cannot flashbang an elite Muton.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that was true. And apparently I don't know about the Sectoid Commander. It seemed like they resisted or were immune to it also.
That could be too, but I know
at which one is Charlie, our offensive grenadier?
Yeah.
And see where he can put grenades.
Sure.
Because I think that's what command should probably be used for, is to get 2 grenades out.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So
he may not be able to get.
He can reach one of them, but not both of them. Where he's at. But if he moves forward, he can.
But you could also flashbang them. If you could get incendiary grenades on both Spectres, that would be good too. Because I bet, like that close Spectre, if you dropped an incendiary grenade on him, then G could probably kill it.
Yeah.
If it's not burning, and the other incendiary, probably the other Spectre, and then Domingo could kill the Viper. And I think our gunner could probably kill the Purifier.
Yeah, if I move Charlie to here, he's got the range to get the Lancer and Vanguard with an incendiary grenade.
Yeah, I like that. If you could get both of them and one of the Spectres, I think that would be good.
Okay.
We could always flashbang
for a command. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like a good place, and then we still got a sting grenade. I think basically the nausea is dead. Yep. There you go.
Too hard to pass that up.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like you guys are just asking for a grenade.
Both burning.
And they're both burnt. Perfect.
And
One
Lancer's
dead,
killed.
one burning.
So
Oh,
got the
even
Lancer.
better.
Yeah.
Even better. Great
Yeah,
job.
I'd go ahead and. Well, actually, let me check our gunner, because I think he'll probably drop off the building and flank. Yeah, like right there,
Yeah.
and shoot the purifier.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it flanks the
And then
other
we still-
Spectre just in case we need it.
Right.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. And actually, the other thing you might do, either I'm not sure if you want to start, but you might as well have Dominga take care of that nausea, and then we can have her work her way next turn up to the Spectre. But
Yeah, I mean, we'll wait till after the next grenade, I think, to do that. But let's make sure the purifier, he's closest to us.
no, I like.
It's a pretty good chance to kill it.
And it looks like it did blow up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think, the best use of command is probably for another grenade.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you'll have to click on Jammer to activate him. Left click on him.
Well, so still remaining though,
Well, it depends, because I think, like,
the
You know,
Spectres
say-
are both 80.
right, but say if you used an incendiary grenade on that Spectre right there, then
The
I
one we're
bet,
on right now.
right, then I bet G could kill it.
Yeah, do some damage and be pretty close. I mean, well, what you can do is see if the incendiary also causes them to get on fire. And if they're not on fire, if they are on fire, don't worry about them. If they're not on
Right.
fire, we can go to we still have a ranger. And
We have a
G.
lot, but G could, between hollow targeting and precision shot, would probably be able to kill it.
So Jammer, besides command, I guess he could.
He could put aid protocol
Oh.
on someone that might need it.
Yeah, the other thing, did he have focus fire or did he have get some? I think it was focus
It's
fire.
focus
Yes, focus fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need focus fire, but if we had get some, that would have been a good thing to do. Although that ends your turn. Or does it? No, it doesn't end your turn.
but we don't have it, so. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you said we're gonna have to.
You have to
Left
left
click
click
on
on Magic Man to activate him.
Is that him?
No, he's at the
He's on the
far
far
left.
left there.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so who needs the aid protocol? Our gunner or maybe our ranger, depending on where we put her?
I mean, if Dominga goes down there, maybe Dominga.
Well, and Dominga's going down. It's just a matter of where. So,
I think if she takes out, I mean, the easy target, if we're risky, we have her take out the snake. Oh, man.
I mean, the nausea is an easy kill for Dominga.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put the whatever we're doing on her, and that way we can either play it safe and take out the nausea, or play it risky and finish off one of the specters. But yeah, that's a good idea. Aid protocol. Okay, let's start from the back. No. 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 Uh-oh. Figures. Okay. So she's got the aid protocol, and let's go back to. Oh, we're gonna have to click, I guess. Oh no,
No,
we don't
you're
have
on
to. So, and then we're going. Oh, we do have combat protocol. So then we're gonna do our one and only command. Is that?
No,
Yep.
it's fridge. There's
Right there.
fridge.
There's Fridge. Okay. Okay. So which is his target? Is gonna be.
The-
Up to you.
I was thinking
Or up to the line.
closest Spectre, because Leah can always flashbang the far Spectre.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, G's got equal shot on both of them. So.
Yeah. Just center it right
Okay.
on it.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Frag out!
You know, it's funny how at the beginning of this turn it was like, oh crap, what are we going to do? And now it's like,
Okay, not on
Wow.
fire.
no, okay. Well, that's a good, well, not a good thing, but that means makes things pretty simple. So we do have a Spectre that we need to flashbang.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, let's see. We do have precision shot.
And she's
We don't
like I said,
need it.
she's also got rapid holo targeting to. Yeah.
Yep.
So that should
Yeah,
make
I
it
was-
as close to 100% shot as we're gonna get.
It should make it 100%. Let's see, what is your regular shot? Okay, 8 to 13. Well, let's do the precision shot then.
Little added bonus.
Yeah, I want to make sure he's dead, since he's not burning.
And that's a crit. Nice.
That'll do it. Okay, death from above. Steady your weapon for the next shot. Okay, that leaves a stun on the Spectre.
Yep, and we also still have Juanita, who could probably run and
Oh,
gun.
true.
Not run and gun, but dash to flank
Yeah.
the Spectre. But I'll have Leah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Let's see, what kind of shots does she have? Nothing great. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was
But-
about to say,
I was gonna say I could do rapid deployment to flashbang it and then holo
and
target
then
it.
exactly.
Well, I'd say let's have Dominga make sure she kills the Spectre or the
Okay.
Naja first.
Okay.
It's not
that's
a
good.
guaranteed thing.
9 health. Kind of is. But
Well,
yeah.
unless you graze.
Oh, that's true.
That's not gonna happen. The opposite of.
Good job.
No puedes conmigo. Me han
Yeah,
avisado.
I like Glenn's idea. Go ahead and do the rapid
But I
deployment.
was saying the other thing, yeah, I do rapid deployment, but you could flashbang and you could use smoke if you want.
I just wanted to be able to give. Well, you're right. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting lightning reflexes. So the first
Right.
shot's gonna miss against it anyway.
Right.
Oh, as far as Overwatch?
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, you could holo target it so Juanita could take 2 shots maybe, since she's not going to be able to.
yeah, we'll see how that
Overwatch
map
it.
goes. I think her rapid target's only like 10.
Right, but I'm saying, Juanita's best thing is to just shoot because
Right.
she does Overwatch. She's just going to miss the Spectre.
So what kind of
So you
shot?
might as well give
She's
her-
got a 53. The holo targeting will make it like in the high 60s.
Right, then she'll
63.
have 2 63 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
I think her rapid target only does 10, but we'll see if it does 15.
I think it's 10, but it's better.
Yep.
There.
Oh.
Soften it up a little bit for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is 15. Oh, even better.
Yeah, even better. And reduces mobility, so hopefully at least 1 shot will hit.
Oh, do better. Come on. They're slippery, I know, but
Nice.
Oh, very good. I'll take that.
no. We'll clean up the rest of them.
Haha.
All right.
Okay, who needs a promotion? Everybody needs a promotion. So we have 2 left. Dominga did a very good job. I would let her loose on Mr. Spectre.
I was gonna have her see if she could take that first sergeant while it's disoriented, so it can't do the
Well-
little.
She also has Shadow Step.
Yeah. Because we got a bunch of people that can flank that
Okay.
Spectre.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of who wants what, but yeah.
Good night.
There's a Vanguard, not a officer. I didn't want anybody else getting too close to it. But you know, Cesar could flank the Spectre, or you know, well, a bunch of people have shots. Yeah, so whoever
Yeah.
want.
I'd
Although
say
you know, yeah, it doesn't matter.
let's see. I wish they had their rank. I mean, he probably got a pretty good shot since he.
Yeah, we can have her
Since the,
shoot.
Yeah, she steadied her weapon.
Yeah.
Bye bye. And then someone else can go grab all the loot.
Yep, our Grenadiers can
Oh,
do that.
there he goes.
Bam.
Cut your hamstrings for
Well, guys, that was very well done. Oh, actually, now we gotta grab all the crap.
Yeah, we got loot to get.
We forgot that's the first part of the mission.
Oh, we got 9 turns to get it. So
Yeah, so hey, there's no point in being bashful. So it's all in the building.
Yep.
And we don't have any reinforcements.
Nope.
Oh, in 9
After
turns.
9 turns.
But,
Yeah.
so you said we had 6.
yeah, I mean, someone doesn't have to go, but
typical.
She'll go for that one on the edge and then hop back up here.
Yeah. We also have the loot on the ground here.
Right.
right,
Yeah.
which our Grenadiers can pick up.
Yeah. I'll have Charlie grab these 2.
We can grab the first one and
Oh
then
yeah,
grab
that's
the
right.
other.
It's within range.
Here I come.
Whee!
Yeah. We got, now that we've eliminated all the problems.
A Grenadier that can move.
Wow.
too.
I know, every time you click on him, it's like, what?
Let's
Yep.
move already.
That's what happens, you know, when you get them on
Young.
the black market.
Ooh, 2 cores. I think
So,
we
here it
need
is.
cores for all the plasma weapons that we.
I'm all over it.
That would be my guess. Is you probably need 1 for each weapon.
I'm wondering about at least 1, like maybe the. Okay, Cesar.
Go get some.
Cesar took some on the.
Let's see. I'm guessing he's one of our slower people. Let me have him
Yep, that works.
grab this one.
Juanita says, "I'm not slow. I will be against the drinking pipe so that I can."
Yeah, I mean, Jammer, since he's kind of bugged, you can just leave him on the roof at our extraction point.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is this next turn?
No, it's Jammer's turn.
Oh, okay.
Now it's the next
Nope.
turn.
Now it's next turn.
Yeah.
So let's see.
There's one way in the back, or maybe
Yeah.
it's way up and in the back. I'm not sure.
Dominga can
Let's take it out.
head for that.
There's definitely one up on the roof. 2 on the roof.
Yeah, there's one in the corner back there.
I was gonna send. Let's see. Scooter can go.
We're not going far.
Maybe a bunch of them on.
There's one right there.
One.
There's another
Huh.
one on the
One
roof.
kind of in the middle.
Oh. Is that was probably down below?
That's down below. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
It's just out of range.
Looks like there are, what, 2 on the roof?
I would guess so. That one looks like it's down. So well, shoot, I'll just go here and let someone else get that one. Actually, I think G's coming up that way. Yeah. Yeah.
No backup.
All right.
He's getting his cardio.
She. All right.
So there's one on
to
this.
the right.
Like
Yeah.
2 in that room, I think, yeah.
Well, I think one of them might be on the 2nd floor.
There's one, and the other one's against the wall.
That's our Grenadier's room.
Got it.
Yep.
Moving.
Yeah,
So they'll
ignore the
grab those
bodies.
two.
And
Don't
Actually,
forget to grab
yeah,
it. Oh yeah, there's magic.
you can hack if you want to raise his
Oh.
hacking skill.
That's a good idea.
Just grab that first one, probably.
yeah. I wish there was.
I mean, there's no enemies to control anymore.
Well, I'd go for the harder one because I think you get a better reward, right?
I don't know.
Well, there's no point in doing this, but I think you're right. Well, let's find
Because
out.
I think it's +3 for the easy one, +5 for the harder one.
Could be.
It could be. I thought it was +5 for succeeding and +3.
Well, like he's gonna get 1 for failing.
For trying.
For try, yeah, exactly. His participation award.
Exactly.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, he had combat
otherwise-
protocol. We had 2 mechs. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay.
I think we have Cesar to go. I mean, it's like it doesn't know how many people we have or something.
I don't know. There's a weird little glitch with.
But like for Jammer, it's not just we can't do his actions. It's also that like his armor's gone and stuff. So I was a little worried about him there. All right.
What did the Chosen do to him when they had him?
Right. Exactly. So Dominguez
Okay.
should be able to.
Yeah, there's one in the back. Perfect. Oh, she did a good job.
Yeah, all she just was watch and say, "Hey, wow,
There's enemies over there.
yeah, hey, you guys go get those guys, okay?"
But then it's nice to like unleash her. It's like, okay,
That's
so
down
that's
the
the
floor.
floor below. Yeah. It's like, okay, you can
Would you mind
go
telling
do
me
whatever
what it
you
is
need
you
to do
think
now.
you're doing?
Dogs of war.
I'll get whatever one's left at the end.
Scraps. Oh shoot, I had a great name for a won't get in someone's way for a team, and I cannot think of what it is now. So G can go get this one.
And so she could have used that spider suit this mission.
Yeah, but hey, you're a rookie, you get left out.
Don't act like you've never seen a marital aid.
Today I was doing my route and I saw this van pull up, and there were maids getting out. You know, one maid, and you see the buckets and the mops and stuff. Another maid came out, and another maid, and another. I don't know if there was 4 or 5 women and a guy. And a lot of times you see like 2 go in and then they take off in the van and go to another place. But they were all going to this one house, and the first thing that popped into my mind was John Wick.
They come out with a rolled up carpet.
Right, I didn't stick around to find out. Like, do you know John Wick? Did he recommend you?
Guys, I'm not gonna wait for you. I gotta go get my armor repaired. He's got the formidable though. I mean, he didn't need it. Maybe he needed 1 pip of it.
No, I didn't think. I think he didn't need it because we had 4. The alloy plating
Yeah,
gives
he
us
got
4. Or actually, I think the chitin plating gives us 4.
Yeah, the Titan gives 4. So I think he needed 1. Yeah, it's. You can.
Tab. He'll stay up there waiting for somebody. Huh? Won't even tab past him.
Right. It's like it doesn't. It's confused by how many people we have, and it's like after Jammer moved last time, we wouldn't go back to Cesar.
He's the last one though for this turn.
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Who hasn't got their?
Dominga. Run!
I think everybody's got it. They just
Yeah,
are
we're just
headed
gonna
out
get
now.
back.
It's nice to see like all the stuff.
Yeah, I mean the Spectre's kind of cramped Juanita style there a little bit.
Well, I mean the good thing though was she's also, I don't remember what her damage was, but it was impressive looking damage to go get rid of the Spectres.
Yeah.
Like,
No, she did great.
I'll
Took
stick-
out the mech. Thanks to covering fire was great for her.
Yep.
I mean, I think she even somebody I don't know. I think it was Fridge took the first shot on that Spectre, and then Juanita got a second shot and was able to graze it.
Yeah, I mean that is very versatile. It's like because a Grenadier can't shoot all the time, but when she shoots, she's got good aim and she's being very productive. So it's like shoot, and then tell you what, let's just get him out of here so he's not clogging up.
Actually, that might be a good. Let's see if it behaves properly after that.
Evac confirmed.
Get your bugged ass out of here.
it's me.
Domingo.
There we go.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Ah, me muevo.
Got some
No, I
people that
think
can
there
join her.
was. I think our ranger was the only one who really missed some shots, or there was some other. There was one other.
Well, I mean, against the Spectres, we missed some shots.
Really?
Oh well, yeah, those are Overwatch shots. It's like, no, don't shoot at them. But at least on the face-off, mech versus,
Anything else?
she was successful. She's like, I'll root this thing out too. Let's get. No, I was gonna get them out of here.
Location confirmed.
Sorry.
All right, we got another turn.
Good to go.
Yeah.
I was just gonna have them clear the pad.
Me voy.
All right, Fridge.
Tired of waiting around.
Yep. Good
Get
job,
on there.
everybody.
Just in time.
Yep.
They were
See?
well equipped, but they were
XCOM operatives are secure.
a
Yeah,
little
they did fine.
inexperienced.
They did well. We'll see if they got any alloys.
Flawless
And some
mission.
promotions would be nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Promotions, alloys. We got cores. That's a good thing. That'll pay off in the long run.
Sure. Yep. Cores are also good.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers.
All right,
slain
let's
by
see the stats
XCOM
on the board. I fully expect to see Scooter. Oh, Charlie, most damage.
Yeah, those
Did not
grenades of
actually
his.
expect that. The grenades.
We had a couple shots, I think, too.
Yeah, I think it probably all added up.
You know what? We'll shoot that guy to hull target. We'll also do 6 damage.
Up the score, Commander.
There we
One
go. Hey, she got a promotion.
So now we've got Long Watch. Well, so how important is Long Watch? Nice to have, but
It just seems to me that if something's in squad sight range,
yeah.
or outside of, or yeah, I mean, outside normal range, you're usually steadying your weapon rather than on Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch is just, you don't have like a hair trigger on your sniper rifle. It's just not something that sharpshooters are built for.
What's the XCOM
Yeah.
ability?
Inspired agility.
So
Is it
basically
free action?
something. Oh, is it free action? Oh, wow, it is.
It does cost though.
Yeah, I
You
was
can't
gonna say
just
it costs
pick it
20,
up,
though.
yeah. Yeah, if it was a choice between all four of these, I'd go, well, let's give that
Is
a try.
that- I
Right,
think that's
but it's
new,
li-
isn't it? That because I think before the update, the
Mhm.
XCOM abilities was just something you could choose when you were at the new rank, whereas now it's like you've just got to pay for them no matter what. It looks like.
No, I think we tried that before. Aaron.
Right.
Like even a gunnery sergeant ability, you could buy. Like you could buy Shredder now. But I think
Well,
we
I-
accidentally clicked on it and was like, oh, I guess you can do that.
Yeah, I think there's a range. Like if you're a squatty, you can go maybe up to sergeant,
Huh.
but staff sergeant, I guess, can go all the way up to here. But I don't think you can start off here and go all the way up. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff I see it's, well, of course we don't have.
It's not a bad ability for a sharpshooter. Like instead of studying your weapon, basically you can use. Well, I guess like you say, it's free action. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
Um,
But, I mean, it's not something necessarily you get. You can't get it now. But as far as the 3 abilities, I mean, since you have rapid targeting, the other hull targeting ability is potential.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
because sharpshooters live on roofs where you
I
have
like
low
I like
cover,
low profile.
low profile is kind of the go-to.
So Glenn, what are you thinking?
I like
Low
low
profile?
profile because like Neil was saying, she is meant to be up on roofs, and roofs always, not always, but are predominantly
really-
partial cover.
Yeah. But at the same time, like a sharpshooter is usually so far back that they're rarely getting targeted.
Well, like at this time she wasn't, and it's like once you're, they approach you, maybe at the first turn they're out of range, but then they approach you. I mean, you could always kill someone and then shift, but
yeah, okay,
yeah, low profile is a perfect. I mean, it's good for anybody, but it's something that sharpshooters will use all the time.
Yeah.
We had one more. Oh, nope, Jammer didn't get a promotion.
Second mission for Jammer.
That's hard to believe.
34 alloys.
Some good alloys. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crystals.
3 cores.
Nice.
Yep. That's good. That's the kind of mission we kind of need, just because we're always strapped for alloys.
Yeah. Dominga, I don't think so. Unless, do we have a sharpshooter for mixed nets? I don't
remember. I don't know that Shinobi sharpshooter is really the best bond.
No, you're right. That's got to be stretching eyesight or whatever the range is.
Right.
Telepathic range, maybe.
Well done.
Did we want, since somebody got rid of their negative trait, do we want to stick somebody else in there for a negative trait removal?
No one else needs it at the moment.
Or is available.
Actually, one thing I did want to check, are there any combat tactics that we need? Nope, we bought them
I think we got them all. Yeah, we cleared that out a while back.
But one thing you could do is, now that squad is back, there was that liberation mission.
Yeah, for West Africa.
Right, which you could send them on. I mean, no one's injured, they're all equipped.
Yeah.
They did pretty well. I don't remember what kind of mission it was.
I don't remember either, but you're right. I think they'd be perfect for that. Except
that's Glenn's. That's the. I think it's. Yeah.
Nope.
So hack workstation. That's the one that we just aborted. I think it's those two stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. Foundlings. There's the ambush, extraction, sabotage, jailbreak. That's the other hack. So find a lead.
Find a lead. No.
Gunslingers.
That's the gunslingers one.
Another hack. There we go.
There you go. Start liberating.
So hack a
very
computer.
light. Well, we do have specialists.
Oh, I think this is the one you. What do you get? Like intel or something from the resistance contacts?
Well, we get
supplies. I can't remember. I think it's supplies.
Oh.
But I mean, they would be good.
Oh.
I mean, it's one. I mean, you with 5 days. I forget. We could see how many, but I mean, if you had to boost it, you get 28 intel out. So I mean, at least you break even if you did that. So it's definitely worth doing, I think.
Yeah, we might even be able to eliminate one of our grenadiers, possibly.
Well, I mean, they worked well together. I say there's nothing wrong with that squad, and I forget. Well, we had 7. I mean,
yeah, we had 7. I'm not sure if 7 will fit, but we can find out.
Right, but if you end up having to boost it, like if you can only get 6, you might as well boost it. You could put an 8th person in there if you want.
We'll get a liberation, and like you said, at least we'll stir up some trouble. Is it 6 days?
It was 5 days, 18 hours.
Oh.
Or 5:11 now that we travel time.
Where? Well,
no. So yeah, I mean, with this group, they'd fit in under the time.
Oh, this isn't the same group though.
Yeah, this is it. It's just it's got Victor in there.
Okay.
But yeah, there's G, and there's Fridge, Scooter, Ripper.
So I guess it's the other Grenadier.
Yeah, Leah. So it's got Victor in here instead of Leah.
And
Jammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could either. So that's the thing. You could either take 6 people, or which with these 6 people, might be
I would
take
rather
jammer.
go ahead and, get it to the, since it's a liberation mission, make it as easy on us as possible.
Right. So I'm saying, so if you were gonna take more than 6, then you could add jammer and that other grenadier and just go with those 8. If you
Yeah.
That's why. So Snake Eyes, who was in here, is Scooter's bondmate.
Right. That's why I say you could leave them in and then just add the 2 who were on that mission, jammer and I forget what the other grenadier, Pitbull, Leah there.
Leia. Yep, that's a good idea.
There's Victor.
Might be the first two grenadiers who are bond mates.
Yeah, there's Jammer.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't have to take that grouping, but I say it worked pretty well last time. And
well, like you said, liberation, get in and out as quick as possible and do the job, and then nobody's
adding an
wounded.
assault, can't hurt.
Yeah.
You might switch out the assault, give him some Warden armor versus.
I think we also had a shotgun already built for him.
Yes. Let's take a look. So we know we got Predator armor, but yes, we do have a Gauss scattergun just sitting there waiting for him.
Yep.
He would need.
Well, he could take either G's or Jammer's Warden armor.
Yeah, he is. If we have Warden armor, he's probably a good one to.
Or Jammer,
have
I
it
guess.
equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, Jammer's Warden armor wasn't showing up, and his plating wasn't showed up. I don't know why that was.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't find out whether it was working if he was shot at.
Right.
But yeah, I think once we get him, that's everybody else is equipped. Oh, he had the Skulljack too. I forgot.
I think
That would have been actually, that's the way to take care of a purifier right there.
fridge.
Yeah, I imagine they don't blow up, when you hack them.
Short circuit though. But that would have been perfect.
There you go. Fridge. We know you're going to be towards the back. So Victor has some Warden armor.
Yeah.
And some alloy plating.
There you go. Bulletproof. Maybe not laser proof, but
yeah. And
that looks
fridge.
perfect.
There's your Predator armor. And should be good to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look and see if you can make Chitin plating. I don't remember if we made all that we could make or not.
Well, we did get some more alloys and supplies and all that great stuff.
And was it crystalline?
I don't think we can. I think we can make a couple more.
Yeah, I think we got lots of crystalline corpses.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot, but we do have more.
Well,
I would like to go ahead and build this so we don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see what that does.
Yeah. Let's get that. But yeah, we got the Chitin plating. We'll see how many. I think we can build 2 more because of corpses, but whatever the limit is, let's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were able to build 3 more, which is nice.
Yep.
And we can hold off on these others.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor.
I mean, once we put this group out there, we're going to be pretty much back to not much in the cupboard.
Right.
Well, one more alloys than we had.
True.
Oh,
true. Yeah.
So Walrus did have Chitin plating already. That's cool.
Okay. So I guess you're right. He didn't need his formidable, but nice to have anyway.
Yeah.
Was there a proving ground project that we couldn't do because we didn't have any stuff?
We were almost done with the elite. I think laser sights.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say it was maybe some corpses that we were missing, but I don't remember what was available.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, but I guess one thing for our Grenadier, don't we have the ability to make the incendiary bomb?
I think we have one. We sent it.
Why not?
Got
But I
one
think
in our inventory for researching it.
Yeah.
But, let's see
how much.
Two
purifier
purifier
corpses.
20 supplies and alloys, some crystals. I mean, we could build one.
Yeah, I'd build one too. Put it in their
Yeah.
grenade slot, and they'll have 2 incendiary bombs to go with their
Right.
plasma grenades.
Yeah. The wider radius makes it.
Right. I don't think it
lot
would
more
have
useful.
done that last mission, but it could have.
Yeah. But especially if you get to open up with it, then it's like, okay, you're on fire, you're on fire, you're on fire.
Right. Like I was trying to hit those 2 people in the building, and it might have been maybe you could get that Spectre that was near them.
Yeah.
Also.
Well, we were super lucky that they decided to buddy up. It's like, that's stupid. But
Yeah.
I think as long as someone else has got a spare, I'm sure.
Well,
they can
Gang's got a med
kit.
kit, and we have the specialist with the
Yeah.
med kit, so I think that's probably
Yeah,
good.
we've
I
got
think
a
that's good.
support grenadier with all the flashbangs we could ever want.
Yeah.
And a smoke
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, no, especially for this group, I think it's 10 to 12. So
Yeah, I think they'll do well. And, we might get some even bonus intel, or whatever the resistance contacts give us.
Right.
yeah, I think it was.
It's been a while since we've had a mission like that, so I don't remember what they give.
Yeah, I was
And I
going to
don't-
say, I honestly don't remember either.
It may be just
It
supplies, but that's okay.
I don't remember like how we're supposed to know to contact them.
I think they have
They
like a
just show
circle around them,
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
it's kind of like when the haven's under assault and you're having to gather
Right.
people. Kind of like that.
Yeah. What's the password? Supplies. Here you go.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4
like-
admin. So, shall we send it out?
Yeah.
Let's get them there.
I think they proved themselves last time. It's too bad this
Yeah.
isn't like a fixed squad because they work well together.
Yeah, it's fun to have the dual grenadiers. Like whatever grenade you want, you have.
Right. Dial it up. Well, and
Uh-oh.
Two faceless
Two faceless. Mm-mm.
in East Africa.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we've got a capable person on the job in East Africa. Pretty sure.
yeah, I recall like that's a problem spot. I don't remember who we put there.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I don't either. I just know that it was someone that was capable.
Yeah,
We'll see who
I heard
capable
that.
is.
Glenn,
What's that?
the pop. You were drinking something?
I am. I got some water. And... Oh, it's Mom. Mom's in there.
Go,
Okay.
Mom. Look at all that health.
I dig it.
The squad is
All right.
sealed.
Oops.
Need
I'll let you
resistance
guys
back.
cycle through real quick. I have to say I need to take a quick bio break.
Okay.
I will be
Let me
back.
do that also.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Meet back in 5.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool.
I saw we have Sol Rosenberg there. I think he's a recent jailbreak person.
A lot of these names do seem familiar sometimes. It's like, sometimes you see them so rarely. Like Malika actually seems like a familiar name. Then you've got the Susans and the Jameses.
Right, who've been around for a while.
What do you do in real life? I used to be a cafeteria.
That's right. I was a teacher.
I was a gym teacher. But my secret life as a survivalist
That's right.
prepared me for the Advent invasion.
I played XCOM.
I was a video gamer.
Yeah.
Who knew that those skills would prepare me? Oh, I finished Before They Were Hanged, and I'm 100 pages into Last Argument. And it's amazing how much of it is new, because I mean, the first time I read it, I'm expecting this high fantasy adventure thing, and it's like, when's it gonna start? When's that gonna start? But all the other stuff that's going on is now fascinating to read. When you read it again, and the dialogue and the characters are entertaining no matter what, anyway. But
That Moshi.
what's that first one? Close.
It's aggression.
I wish
thing. Or bring them on. So extra.
I wish they had like a guide with all the little. I don't know what you call them. Wow, Executioner.
Executioner and Cool Under Pressure.
Yeah,
I think Aaliyah and Saul may have been the two people recently rescued.
Well, Aaliyah's name is Jacob.
Got the shard gun. Otherwise, pretty basic.
Oh.
Mom's just got a regular shotgun, so she didn't get equipped, unfortunately.
Hopefully, she's got her.
Well, actually, she's somewhat equipped. But yeah, she's just got a regular shard gun on there.
Hopefully she can stun people.
She can stun people, but she doesn't have her ammo or her armor plating or anything like that. But that's fine. She's got the rest of the squad who can do that.
Okay.
We got, was that 8 enemies?
6, Oh,
6 or 8?
8.
It's like 8. Yeah.
8 enemies. You said, was it 2 faceless?
Yep. That's probably the other. So it's probably 2 pods of 3 and the 2 faceless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's keep Mom in the back. Let the civilians absorb the punishment. And who wants Mom?
I'll take Mom. And
wow.
Whoever's the
18 movement.
Click.
She's got some movement there.
Well, she's unencumbered.
Yep.
Yeah.
She does have hit and run. She has.
Yeah, she's no wilting violet. Well,
I'd like to see an armored wilting violet.
Okay.
I see a building. Let's head in its general direction, but not so far that the rest of the group can't keep up.
And Malika, who is playing Jane,
but
most of them got
scatter ray, so she's got a laser version of the shotgun.
Yeah, hand that to Mom.
Heading to that location.
Oh, Mom's got a shard gun. She should be okay.
She's got a shotgun.
Oh, just regular shot. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it covered.
That's why I wondered about her. Neil, are you next or me next?
I'll take Moshi.
So he's got 1 of each grenade.
Yep. Yes.
And egg.
Or Grenadier. We'll just move them up to join the group.
So what was that first icon?
Extra damage on crits.
Bring it on.
See, yeah. Sol Rosenberg is one of our recent rescuees.
Executioner and
Jailbreak. I guess it's maybe the one we got Dimitri in though.
Okay, Leia. So she's got a frag and a flashbang and
mag rifle.
We didn't really pay attention to where everybody else got to.
Move, move, move.
Hopefully that's not one step too far. And Jacob. So Jacob has got frag and flash.
And
And
a shotgun.
Okay, so that's the shotgun.
Yeah.
Yep. We got 3 shotguns and 3 rifles.
Well, I'll just stick it right there for right now. Well, Malika's pretty quick too, 18.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's plenty fast. Got a big building. Edge of the map.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
see. Brian, your 2 are down.
yeah, they're right on
there.
the little. Yeah.
Okay.
They can go further left
Moving on
if you
target
want to.
location.
Yeah. Not really seeing anything. Tell you what, let me duck her so that she's got in cover on both sides there.
Moshi will mosey
Orders
on up.
confirmed. On the move.
All this Overwatch here.
Scanning.
And Saul will join you.
Come on, let's go. Move. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Got it.
Moving.
Nope.
Move into designated position.
All right, Mom.
What's your command radius, Mom?
As far as she can blow the smoke.
Overwatch.
Is that a road off to our right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's clear this building. Too bad we don't have a sniper.
Okay, so we got drain pipe left,
Huh.
drain pipe right.
On my way.
Oh,
And,
3 people.
ooh, Archon
Whoa.
and 2 nausea.
Well, sounds like work for a grenade.
Let's get in some cover.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Keep an eye on.
Okay.
Well, Moshi will head to the roof. I don't know if anybody else can get up there. How about you?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
perfect.
we should put our best foot forward here.
Well,
Get ourselves a nice little elevated firing line.
wow.
No need to ask twice.
There you go. Oh well. Okay.
I'm all over it.
Okay, Mom. Some stunning
just-
may be needed.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to get her that close, but maybe...
I think that's probably fine. I mean, if they get close enough to detect her, that's fine with us.
Yeah. She's got the shotgun. She's.
She's got hit and run. She could always, she can do either action first, actually, with her abilities. She could stun and shoot, or shoot and stun, move.
Oh, that's
stun
right.
and
She has
shoot.
the ability. She can.
That's fine.
I'll be back,
This
but in
time,
greater numbers.
Exactly. Those Tusken Raiders. Yeah, it just
Well.
gives us an opportunity to get in position for when they get
Hang
back.
there now. Got a group
Ooh.
of hostiles over here.
Yeah, it's good to know where these guys are.
Yeah.
What are they?
So we got trooper, gunner, and
Trooper.
officer, and then there's our two
Yeah.
Okay.
useless.
Yep. All right. That should be no
So-
problem after we take care of Group 1.
Yeah.
So we want to set up on those guys then. So do we have
Well-
mag rifles on the roof?
I guess that's the
Yep.
question: is knowing that these guys are starting to head off. The edge of the map is not too far.
Okay, that was my next question, was how far the edge of the map was, because I'd rather kind of take care of them, and
Them meaning
That way
the
we don't-
two Naja and
yeah.
okay.
So, I mean, I don't know if we have mag rifles on the roof. I mean, we could have like our shotguns circle around to the right.
Yep. Yep.
And Mom's probably in a perfect position when they come back, and then we can just figure out.
On the move.
Ooh, I don't know. There's no armor, so I mean grenade,
Moving on target location.
but we'll figure it out.
Got it covered.
Might as well. I'm already.
Okay, so I can have her join you up there, so we'll have 3 mag rifles on the roof.
Sounds good.
Already there.
And then we might have to move her back because I think she could see that second group.
Oh, we got time. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jacob will scoot over here for right now.
And I do kind of like where Mom's at.
Yeah, because like you said, if they're going to hit the edge of the map, they're probably going to come back this way, but...
Yeah. I can actually. I'll put her.
No
Oh
problem,
shoot!
boss.
Sorry, guys.
We're visible here.
I just hope that second group isn't detecting us. Okay, I guess we got lucky.
Probably a good idea.
Just make
Well,
it so that we're
which
only
one-
dealing with 2.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing, you could have shot it and then stunned it.
Okay. I guess we got really lucky with the other group not spotting Alea. Well, let's see what we got up top as far as shots.
Yeah.
So, wow, they can't see anything. Oh, okay, so that's not going to work out.
Well, it
too
can
soon,
work out.
GP.
We've just got to pull back so that they have to come towards us.
Now, let me move her. Huh? Does anybody else have a med kit?
I don't think anybody has a med kit. But if you kill the Archon, the Najas have to, at least one of them has to come into range to see us.
Correct. So, I mean, yeah, the firing line of our folks up on the roof definitely still makes sense. But yeah, it's like Jacob and Malika and Mom will just be on Archon killing duty this turn.
So, no med kit, okay.
I hope it's worth it.
Just to see how far. Pretty far, but not far enough. Tell you what. Let me not do anything with her just in case I need to move her. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Jacob, how far can you get? Not very.
I mean, you could have Mom take her 2 shots and see if she needs any grenade help or anything to finish off the Archon, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, he can either, try to disorient it or kill it. Anyway, let's not even move him because he might need extra movement to reach. Actually, let me see how far he can throw. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure. You probably have to be out in the open. Okay, so Jacob, and then Mom.
So, I mean, she could. Well, yeah. Or unfortunately, her shotgun's not gonna do much damage.
No, it's not.
I mean, she can move closer, take 2 shots, but I mean, the only other thing would be to, dash her back and.
Here, let's F1 this guy. Okay, yeah, so it's not going to be stunned. It's going to be able to move on its turn. Yeah, she won't be able to do much, and just so I understand how hit and run works, once per turn, gain an additional action after taking a standard shot at a flanked or exposed target.
Unfortunately, I think because the Archons don't use cover, it doesn't work on them.
He is exposed though. But...
I know, but
yeah,
I don't think
I
that
think
works.
this is her best thing, is to get behind full cover, closer, and take a shot. And Malika hopefully can help.
Well, but if you can't kill it, then it's just gonna use a melee attack on you, and both Najers are gonna shoot you.
Yeah, in which case you're right. So we may have to just pull back then.
I mean, let's see, Malika. So that's a. I mean, so I guess
she could
if
pull
she
back
moves up-
behind the minivan at the bottom of the screen and have full cover and be able to go on Overwatch.
Go one notch. Yeah. Let's see. I mean,
I was thinking on the left. Yeah, there.
yeah, I guess that's probably the best
No
move.
problem, boss. Scanning.
I think we're just gonna lay some smoke, but we'll see who needs it. Probably people on the roof, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're all
You
grouped
are
up. So
Overwatch.
I'm gonna make them pay for it.
I mean, LA can lay the smoke, or no, she's got a flashbang. So we only have like 1 smoke grenade.
Yep.
Looks small and
Overwatch.
yeah.
Scanning.
So Jacob.
I mean, Jacob could try to flashbang the Archon, but you're gonna just have low cover. And you're probably, not going to draw the nauseas if you're in range to use a flashbang, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, if I move right there, Okay, the nauseous can't see me. I might be able to throw a flashbang, but otherwise I can just go on Overwatch. So where's Mom gonna go?
Well, Mom's gonna pull back down screen towards you guys. Jacob
Okay.
might want to move back a little bit so that the Archon can't see him.
Well, I mean, there's not bad because the nausea can't see him. And then he can
Right.
flashbang the Archon.
Try to flashbang it. To be
Well,
close.
if you can
Not
get
sure
it with
you
a
can.
frag grenade, the flashbang will definitely be able to reach it.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I just figured you'd be seen by a nausea there, but if you're not, that's
No.
not a bad place to move to.
Yeah. Let me do that. So let me check the frag. Just short. So, might as well throw the flashbang. That will at least inhibit pursuit.
Take a good look.
And Mom can
Run back to the ship and get her gun.
Annie, get your gun.
I mean, her stunner will be up next turn. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just move all the way back, let them come to us. The Najas,
All
if they move, can't
Yeah, so one
shoot.
thing, if you do, move off the way you're headed, is, if you flank the Naja, then you move up to flank a Naja, they're easy to stun. I mean, they're...
Archon can still see you. Full cover.
Well, that's not bad, but...
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean,
better
there,
to
then...
back.
Right, one... Well, I guess if the Archon can see you, the Naja might be able to shoot you there.
Yeah, using
That's
squad
a
side.
danger. Right.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's either come back to join the group or, go down the road to make it easier to flank the Najas, but...
Yeah, I think pulling back to the group is the better bet here.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about her stunner is even if you miss, you still disorient, so that's good.
Yeah.
Right. And we'll just put smoke up here. Smoke bomb, no less.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
they'll go
just-
down below, too, a little bit. I don't know. Well, someone got a nipple.
You got a graze. Interesting.
Well, I think the Archon moved up far enough.
Well, I know, but the idea was, the idea was that they didn't have a line of sight on him. So I'm not sure how they shot him, but
Okay. So they got Ayala?
I
Well,
think
they got her before.
Well, I mean, they killed her on their turn.
Oh. Wow. I didn't
That's
even
what-
see anything.
That was what the second Naja did. It used squad sight to kill her. But it also
Oh.
gave all of us vengeance. So we got. I didn't.
Well, I saw that.
the
I
buff.
just didn't know.
So yeah. So Jacob got hit by one Naja. Ayala got hit by the other Naja.
Yep.
Do we want Mom to start it off, or do we want?
Well, can
Power.
anybody on top of the building shoot?
Yeah, but we're on Malika right now.
Do we want to start with the folks on the roof?
I can do that.
Yeah, let's tap up to them and see if they can't soften up that Archon for us.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
So slippery. So slippery.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Tip.
Yeah, it's like we gotta get up close and personal to have a decent shot on that sucker.
Yep.
I'd like to say Mom would promise that she, will kill the Archon, but I even worry about the Naj off to the left if they'd be able to flank Jacob.
I guess we can't even see him. Well, you can see him all right.
Yep.
Goodness gracious me. Do you want Malika to go and see if Mom needs to stun it, or just have Mom stun it? Then it's probably might be better to see if Malika can.
I'd have Malika, move up and probably take a shot.
Let's see.
Seems doable.
You can do this, Malika. Okay, so Mom is going to be stunning.
Not even close.
Yeah, let's do it.
Seems doable.
There we go.
Shocking. I'm taking fire.
All right, a whiff of good luck.
Yep. Well, we can have the people on the roof shoot since they don't have any other shots.
Right.
I'll do a reload.
It's killing time.
Yeah, if they can kill the Archon, then we can. Halfway.
Well, hurry it up, all right? All I've had today is like 6 gummy bears and some scotch.
You got
Oh,
this.
8-6. That's it.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay. Now the trick is to find a place to hide.
Well, there's a Naja on the right side of the street there.
I've got intermittent everything. Okay, so he can see me.
I mean, if you move up to that tree that's in the center divider and provides full cover,
Yeah.
and the
You
center
can move
divider,
there.
it's further right and up. I wonder if you'd flank the Naja, forcing it to move.
Here?
No,
Or-
there
or-
you go, the tree. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, so that flanks it, gives you full cover.
yeah. Yeah. Man, I've got the worst connection ever right now. Off, on, off, on, off, on. So what about the other Naj?
So the other Naja must be hiding
Doesn't care.
behind something that's giving it cover. Yeah, it's giving it low cover.
Yep.
Will do.
Well,
think. What? Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to flank that sucker because then we'd be getting close to the other group. But Mom can, and it's not worth it for Mom, I don't think, to run and gun this turn.
No, get her in a safe spot so that maybe run and gun next turn from that side.
Yeah. I think this looks good.
On the move.
And I think Malika.
Maybe she can get close enough to flashbang that.
That would be nice. Let's take a look.
Ooh, she's the one tile away. So she can move up to that full cover and then flashbang it.
Yep.
Yeah. I think this gets her position. Yeah, let's move her up to here. I'm not too worried about this Naja flanking her. There we go.
Flashbang.
Okay, one's flanked, one's disoriented. Poof.
They're all over me.
Oh, well now it's gonna be flanked.
Okay. Yeah, the bad side about that is our rooftop group. I mean, we can see what Mom and Jacob can do. But Jacob actually, I guess, can't do a whole lot. He does have his... Well, he's got a frag grenade. Huh. So if he moves up there, fragged. Well, what do you think?
I don't think that's in cover relative. I mean, it is, but barely. I don't think that's covered to the top of the screen.
Yeah, I just worry that Naja would be able to flank him pretty easily. Shoot.
Otherwise, there's not much you can do. I mean, maybe. That only flanks one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because even Mom's gonna have an issue. Even if.
Well,
she were
the other
to
thing we can do is pull back. Let them come to us.
Yeah, we're not on a timer. That's a good point.
Because chasing them is... Actually, if anything, if we pull back so that they're in range of our rooftop shooters... I mean, they can act as each other's scouts, but...
Yeah, but one of
as
them
far
will have
as
to
squads-
move within
Right.
shooting range.
Should we do that?
That's probably best because they're getting close to the other group.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Jacob, where can you move? Huh. What is going on here? No. Is that out of sight? No, I can't tell. What is going on here? This thing is just jumping all around.
There you go.
Yeah, but I can't tell if you can see anybody.
There you go. Oops. It looked like from that angle he's not able to see anybody.
Well, we're gonna have to take that chance since. Yeah, I just move.
Well, Mom can pop out, take a shot, and move back. Because that one in the street will be flanked. I mean, I don't know that she'll have much of a shot from there, but
Yeah. But yeah, she can take the shot and then she can move.
pop back where she is. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
But she can still pop back to here at bare minimum.
Right. I mean, yeah, I say. I mean, you want to get as close as you can, but it'd be nice to get back to the spot you're at, too.
Yeah.
And you never know. It's not
Let's
like
try
just
it.
because you moved there with... Yeah, that's kind of a good
Yeah.
compromise.
One
Should be able...
less.
Wow. That's a free shot. I mean, you could do that.
Well, but that'll end her turn.
No. Well, yeah, I guess it would for hit and run. You're right. Yep,
Let's
that's true.
take the shot. There we go. Just so you know that
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd enough of those grazes and
I can handle that.
hits, eventually they bleed out.
Yeah, and I think Malika just needs to run back.
Well, I mean, if the shotgun people stay,
On
to
one
one
side.
side, we might be able to
Right.
box them
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hopefully we'll pull them in so that they can be shot, but otherwise we might be able to overwhelm them with the shotguns and
Reloaded.
grenade.
Yeah, sorry about when I moved Mom. I was just, it's like the minute I moved the mouse, I was like, that was not right.
Well, her not having armor or the med kit doesn't. But I mean, apparently, what's her name is dead anyway. I moved her behind as much cover as I could, and they still shot her.
Ah, there you
Hey,
go.
we got a
That's
Way
hit.
to go, Soul.
Gotta.
Great for you.
They can be killed.
Yeah.
Let's see if they've got good shots.
Well, they won't have great shots, but I think Mom could stun or disorient it, and they'll be able to take more shots.
Locked and loaded.
So, yeah, we'll take it. There we go.
What did you expect?
Yay! Okay, round one.
I'll
call
put this
it a
guy in
draw.
Overwatch, and we can regroup over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can figure out how we want it. Was it
Go off for,
3
like,
troopers?
no reason.
Trooper and gunner?
I think it was a gunner. They didn't look too bad. I mean, there are going to be 5 of them. That's the only...
Right. So, do we want to draw them back toward the building? Like, if we get to the side of the building that's facing them with our 2 remaining gunners, and have someone go up and draw them back into us?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Let's see. I've got frag grenade left.
I know. Reload. Yeah.
Well, first of all, this is gonna take forever.
On the move.
Man, he's gonna be a slow puppy.
Alright, let's reload.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but when it comes time to draw them out, like Mom could pop out, take a shot at a, faceless, and
Whatever
then
you say.
do what
Right.
she did before, basically.
Yep. And Malika, reload.
Back in.
Or actually, maybe Mom might be best on the
Whatever you say.
flank. Well, Mom's the fastest.
Tell you what, let's stay off to the right for now. Because I know Jacob still needed to get a
Affirmative.
reload
Covering
in.
now.
These guys can stay where they are.
Okay, I thought we were
Ready to go.
gonna draw 'em back toward the building, but
Well, we
I
still
thought so
got a ways
too.
to go, and we need to get everybody else in position first. And Jacob needs to
well,
reload.
what's the position? I thought we were gonna go toward the building to draw 'em back toward the building. So why you're off on the right? I have no idea.
Let's do this.
Is there a particular reason you're off to the right?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of their sight, but I'm still going to move forward.
So what do I do?
I don't know. Move towards the building, move towards... I mean, we've got some... We know we can move about halfway up the length of the building without triggering them.
Understood. Moving out.
Seems doable. I'm on it.
So, let's see. We know that if we move... Is it like around here? So that's enough to trigger them from there.
The place where there's a hole in the wall is where we could see them.
Well, one to the left
One
of
to
that
the
or
left.
so.
Okay. So this is the line that, at least by the building, we don't want to cross until we're ready to draw them out. Okay. So I feel comfortable I can move Malika this far without doing it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay.
Guys, I'll just stay over there.
Overwatch.
All right, I got this.
Yeah, Mom was right there by that car, so that was safe. Should be safe.
Move, move, move.
I'm going.
I have no sound. I have an almost completely useless connection, so
Got it covered.
just be aware.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let Cox know. All right. We're now I got one more move that I feel comfortable moving Malika before I feel like every move might put us in danger.
I can handle that. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Might as well. I'm already here.
Sure would like to be able to see what's underneath this building, but guess that's not possible.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. Surprised.
Good to go.
I
can handle that.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Tell you what, I'll put Malika over here.
Seems doable.
They moved.
A little bit, looks like.
Gunner, officer, trooper. Well, run back.
Yeah. Hey, there's another civilian out there. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
smoothly.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah. Better than I expected.
Good shot. You
Teach
know
him.
that Saul will just kind of finish it off.
That would be awesome.
He's gonna be the Susan of this haven,
Let's go, you dumb idiots.
or the James, I guess.
Ooh,
Nice. That's the bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh.
I missed on purpose.
Okay.
So he says.
Well, you can just wait for like a faceless to come up, then
Well,
be able to pop out.
If they keep on moving up, she'll be able to move out and take a shot. But
Right.
right here, at least she's.
Yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
No one in sight.
We got the officer that will be flanked. It won't be a
Yeah.
good shot though.
Well, I mean, you could, pop out and stun it,
Yeah, I
or you
kind of
want
like
to pop
that
out.
idea.
As long as you have it in sight, you wouldn't there. I don't know if you'd be able to get the officer, but yep, I guess.
Like-
That little doghouse on the right. Yeah, so you could stun the
Yeah, we can
officer.
get the trooper there. Yeah, or the officer. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if you get the officer, the faceless will be charging, but they're not. Yeah, I hope they're not close enough. I don't think-
The gunner is red fogged.
Yeah, so you could take a free shot since you can, and then stun it. I guess it's 0% chance, so maybe it's not worth
Yeah.
it.
Bolt from the blue.
Alright, we don't have to worry about him next turn anyway.
Don't think it's gonna work out. Nope.
No, but if Malika, boy or girl, goes off to the right, you'll either get a good chance to go up and hit the officer, or maybe the faceless will go after you.
Yeah. She can act as a diversion. Overwatch. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, one's coming towards Malika. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Yikes.
They're both coming towards Malika.
Okay, Malika, I think each of them have. She's got 15 and they've got 14. So maybe a flashbang. Okay,
Yeah,
hit the
so
gunner that hit you.
On my way.
So gunner, and then that trooper.
I lied. I got like 20 more. Go!
There you go.
See that?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I win. Suck it, Samwise.
So
Trooper will
Trooper's
be
on
fine.
Overwatch. But I don't think that'll impact Jacob.
No, but it's just like, what can he do?
Well, you can move off to the left to get position on that officer. Because there's like a forklift in the road.
Yeah, he's got. Okay.
See, I'd be heading in the opposite direction, or up screen.
Well, all it's gonna take is one shot and he's dead.
That's going to be true no
Maybe.
matter where he goes, though, to take a shot.
But maybe I can move him up so that he can throw a grenade. I mean, he's limited in movement because. Well, what do you want to do? I mean, I don't know what to do.
I can merely give a suggestion. It's your soldier, but
Yeah.
I just think moving up screen to the left of that forklift, which is full cover, gives you an opportunity to flank them next turn.
If you're talking about this.
Yep.
Is that a forklift?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that's about the best he can do.
We might as well.
With her 0 shot.
Yep. She does not have lightning reflexes.
She does not. No.
He can get off to the right so that she can overwatch as the baseless chase Malika.
Malika's gonna have to run anyway.
Right, she has to. I mean, that's, you know what? She can just keep running while we finish off the others.
Yep.
And
I'm thinking
and
she'll
eventually
draw the
she.
Overwatch as well.
Yep.
Already there.
Okay, well, she's gonna lose that race.
There wasn't anything else for her to do except stand there and get beat on. We will just overwatch from here.
Okay, so now
I'm just worried about that being another faceless.
it sure as hell better not be.
Yeah. The
still leery of
stupidest
just
civilian
moving
ever.
over.
Well, running gun and. So, where's the
Where's the what?
other? There's 4 people remaining.
Yeah, it's kind of up screen and to the left of the officer.
Yeah, the trooper.
Yeah.
Thinking it might be better just to have Mom.
Yeah, I was thinking if she could attack, but yeah, not being able to. I mean, maybe next turn they can both.
It's kind of what I'm thinking is next turn, not this turn.
Right,
but next turn.
right. Yeah.
Tell you what, I
Since
can
we
put her
can't
here
do
and have her
exactly
hunker down.
Yeah, I'm just a little worried the officer will be able to flank her from where he's at.
From here?
Yep.
Could be.
You know, I'm willing to take that risk, actually. I think...
Oh, there's trooper.
Oh, you got a free shot.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I mean,
now I got
this
a free
one's
shot.
at least 21%. Better than 0 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's where I was saying you should move the other guy where it couldn't be seen.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get Mom over there, and then they can both... both have some fun.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll at least have the trooper flanked.
Wow, is he still alive?
Yep.
Okay, let's see if we can kill at least one of these guys over here so they don't have a shot.
Nope.
But we can pull back and draw them into us.
Or, I mean, I don't know how well they can shoot, so you might be right. Otherwise, I would try to go on the offensive, but let's see. So how close are they together? Not. They're flashbang close, but I don't know. I don't think we got a flashbang.
Nope.
So what if we frag the trooper? Mom might be able to stun the officer. We get off the roof and finish off one and start on the other. I mean, I don't know what kind of shots they're going to have, but...
Well, if we pull back, the folks on the roof may get a shot as they come at us, and then we can save that frag grenade for the two faceless that seem to be running side by side.
We can try that. We can try go back into the building, the door.
Well, so if you pull the shotgun people behind this building, you know, if you can stay out of their line of sight, that would draw them in, you know, to this area. They either come at you.
I don't know if Jacob can make it there. Yeah. I don't think
Well,
Jacob
if he's where Mom is, he can't be seen. That's
true.
why I
Yeah,
sort of
okay.
said, you know, if you had moved him there, you know, then he wouldn't have been able to be seen. But, you know, like if Mom, you know, it's got a lot of windows here, so, well, I guess there's a door there, so.
There's a door
I mean,
there,
if she was
but
on
there's
this,
not on the back wall. There's
Right.
no. Yeah.
so like if she was pulled back here, they would have to, you know, come somewhere. They might come for this building, but you know, then Jacob could, you know, like pop out here and, you know, frag
Do
one or
a frag.
something.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Oh, that
then the
sounds
guys
good.
on the roof can, you know, stay where they are on Overwatch. And I'm a little worried about the guy running over here.
Yeah,
Well-
Malika, she's gonna have to do a graceful, slow turn because
Right.
she's moving the
Right.
same rate they are now.
Right. The only thing I was thinking was one of these guys might be able. Well, I think they're out of flashbang range. I mean, I was thinking he could maybe jump off the roof far enough to flashbang him, but I think they're too far for that.
Yeah.
Well,
uh,
I think she's gonna, like you said, she's gonna have to do a very long race. But once we get rid of these two, then we can hopefully have someone jump down with a flashbang, and Malika can run. Yeah, but I think right now it's Malika.
Yeah.
You did your cardio.
I'm going.
Mom there, get a free shot, which is gonna suck.
One of these sucky shots might connect one of these days.
Come on.
And then we'll get her
Whatever you say.
out of sight.
Okay. Malika, run! I'm just glad that she got to. She wasn't down. I mean, I was expecting her to be.
Rolling out.
This is where she starts
Yeah.
making her arc.
Very graceful.
These guys.
Yeah, Overwatch.
Hopefully the building doesn't catch too much fire.
Yeah, I've been watching, and it's so far so good.
Got it covered.
Yeah, that ought to do it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. So if you move back where Mom was, they can't see you, I believe. Right? Yep.
Can he?
No.
Yeah, that's range.
But next turn probably.
Where are they? No, we can't even see them anymore. Okay.
Yeah, they're hiding behind that transformer there. And
Okay.
Maintaining position.
Oh.
Moving.
All right. Part 1 of our plan working out.
It's gonna take like 15 bullets to kill each one of them.
well, that's fine. As long as we kill them.
That'll take 2 shots from the mag rifles. Essentially.
If they connect.
Move, move, move!
This is reminiscent of early campaign right here.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Okay.
lost some cover.
Yeah, that's the thing. These rooftops are not so great, but
Well, eventually.
We can have Soul go first.
yeah.
I mean, that officer's within grenade range.
Let me see what these guys can do.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see,
probably a
Jake-
good idea.
Jacob, I don't think you can get that guy. Let's see. No. Where's? Oh, yeah, he's just beyond.
But he can get the officer, which is nice.
Maybe.
He might have to
What?
move a step, but
Oh, he's got him right there, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you might want to move just to get out of line of sight of the other guy in case we don't kill him. I don't know that it matters. Yeah, that's probably fine.
I mean, we think Mom can come to finish him off.
that's the hope. We'll see.
Well, we know what happens. I mean, he's actually kind of in a pickle right now. Because we know what happens if he moves right there.
I think the grenade's a good idea.
Get ready for a surprise!
At least he won't miss. Nibble, nibble, nibble. You want to do our rooftop shots first? Did they have?
One has a shot on the officer, the other one doesn't have any cover. I mean, if Mom gets sight on the trooper, she can at least disorient it.
Yeah. Sight, cover. Well, that shouldn't set off the Overwatch.
It
It's
shouldn't.
just one move.
Seems doable.
Okay, so she should be able to.
84% on the trooper.
Okay,
And at least disoriented even if she misses.
right. Take
She
off the
won't miss.
Overwatch. Nope, not with her stunner. Okay, so whoever's got the cover.
So Saul has the cover.
Better to have a gun.
So
and not
who's
be
he
here.
gonna target?
The
He's
officer.
only got the one.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Let me see. So
Blank the trooper. What about that place next to?
Oh, that would
My
flank
guy.
the trooper also.
Not a problem.
the trooper's stunned.
Yeah. By one, got him.
This other guy has executioner, so if we can take a little more off the top, he'll have a better shot. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom. Bridge back.
Progress. Go.
Well, he was just here, I swear.
Where'd he go?
They should turn back into people at the full moon.
When they get tired.
Well, they're split up.
Yeah? Okay.
Location confirmed.
Let's finish off this dude.
Yeah, let me see if you guys can take him out, or if you need help from the big guns.
Yeah, I wish.
That's your best bet right there.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's going to be your best shot.
Heading there now.
Eat lead. 52. Just make contact, please. Maybe use the gun as a stick.
It'll be back up.
I want to see our percentage, hit. There we go.
There we go.
All that frustration. Way to go, Mom.
The data pad just says you suck.
Yeah, Moshi might be able to get that other loot.
Well, I'm gonna move him ready for Overwatch
Yeah.
on these guys.
And the data
So let
pad
me-
says, point the barrel at the enemy. Does he have any grenades?
No. So they're
Okay.
still pretty far away, but let me just reload him. But he'll be on the roof,
Yeah.
ready for
I mean, Moshi's
Overwatch
got
next
both
time.
of his grenades.
Yeah, I mean, well, it'd be nice for like someone to run up with a grenade, or as they're coming up. Well, to do the grenade, but I think they're getting tired.
Well, that one's confused. It's like, wait a minute.
I smell him over here.
Nope, we're grouped back up now.
I think they're tired. Well, at least she's cut off the circle.
I'm headed your
She
way.
She needs a promotion just for that.
She needs like her mobility
Or-
plus one or
Go,
something.
go, 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 go.
A running merit badge.
Oops.
On Overwatch.
Okay.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Okay,
Come
cool.
on. Let's grab the.
Copy that.
You still suck.
That's right.
Unfortunately, we don't need a data pad to tell us that.
No. But
I mean,
Mom could
Mom will
run-
be able to stun one. We can
Right,
then kill
yeah.
one turn, then kill one the other turn.
Yeah.
Great.
You're right.
Well, the good thing is it didn't do that while we were right next to it. Was it like 50 Mississippi before it turned into it? Okay, Mom, turn around. So we kind of finished business. No, actually, the data pad said, "Don't turn around." There's another one.
I'm pretty tense right now.
All right, we'll get
Well,
back
let's
to them.
deal with the one. How close is Mom to it?
Is Mom in stunning range of one of those two?
One of these two? We can take
Yeah.
a look. I don't think so, but
I was.
Because if so, we could
Nope.
grenade
oh,
them.
wait,
and...
right there. Yeah, she will be of one of them.
Okay. I
Yeah,
was just
so I
more
mean-
worried about the one in the back now, but
Because the person who was running has a frag grenade. They could frag grenade him. We could shoot one, and then Mom could stun the other.
I would do like a whole one turn of have her Malika retreat,
Yeah, we can do that. We can put them on
Um,
Overwatch instead.
and then the grenade can come out or the gun can come out next turn. I'm just wondering how close.
That one is gonna take a turn to reach where Mom is.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where my guy is.
He's right there on the road.
Yeah, I just don't see any bars. That's why it's hard to tell where he is.
Oh,
And
boy.
if he can escape. Yeah, go ahead
how
and
do we
do
wanna
that.
handle this?
I mean, I go up there if you can stun it. Have Malika run back, and then we'll still have either 2 Overwatch or 2 active shots, a grenade.
Well, if Malik's gonna run back, then I wouldn't bother stunning it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'd put her on Overwatch.
I mean, you could maybe tuck in next to the building so you don't shoot until they get a little closer. I guess you'll still see him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should have a good chance of.
Yeah, let's get her back here. Let's see what kind of. She gets a free shot anyway. Actually,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it's
a good
gonna-
idea.
Well, you
We'll
won't
have
get a free. I mean, you can. It's gonna end your turn, but it's as good as your Overwatch shot's gonna be. So.
Yeah. One day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Bringing them in.
We know where yeah, exactly. We know where they're gonna go.
Yeah, set these guys up for Overwatch.
Yep.
My way.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be time to.
Yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah, right. Pretty great.
Okay. Well, the
He's
good
gonna have
news
to
is-
just flee.
Yeah,
the building.
I was worried about how close. But yeah, we'll just go head this way. Turn around. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah,
One down.
great for you.
Is that both shots?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, like I said, one down. Excellent.
How do you know? Yeah.
Well, mine is off, on, off, on. My video is absolutely crap. And I have no audio, so I can't hear anything. Okay.
Well, her
Mom.
scatter ray can move right up to the faceless and take a shot.
Well, I was actually thinking they need to come over and help because
But they could. You could stun that
Jacob's
one.
only got 6 movement.
I know. That's why I say stun that one.
Ah.
Yeah, I'd
these
start
guys
with them
go
if they've got.
first.
Do they
Well, I
have-
think
yeah.
that one. That's why I say the one who was our rabbit has the scatter ray, and they can walk right up to this faceless and maybe kill it themselves.
Get some revenge.
Whee! As I tab all over the place.
Lalika.
Sneak up right next to it and say, "You are
Yep.
ugly,
You caught
and
me. You caught me,
I'm
big guy.
I'm gonna improve the condition here."
Yep. I couldn't run anymore.
I
Okay.
win, you lose.
So now these guys can shoot, and if we kill it, or if they can see it, yep.
Yeah.
If we kill it, fine. If not, stun it. We kill it next turn.
So,
We'll
93,
probably,
I like
we'll probably
those.
kill it. Yeah.
Uh,
Mom, wanna
let's do it.
just finish it off?
She
Or-
can use the experience, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think we got it now. She can run and gun and just.
Yeah.
that'd
Well,
be
between
pretty-
everybody else.
Now she opens the door. That's good practice for her.
Oh, very good.
All right.
Not too shabby.
Well,
Confirmation. Area secured.
that was.
Status confirmed.
I don't know if it's, that update, or if it's just these missions are scheduled to get more difficult enemies. But the last two we've had have had Archons, Vipers,
Oh.
Archons.
Yeah. They were not pleasant,
Yeah, it's tricky, especially when there's not a lot of special abilities by your peoples and the shotguns. It's like, okay, short range.
Well, I mean, like the
Without running
Nagas are easy when they don't, get to fade to the back and use squad sight to pick people off.
Right. Oh, most damage.
Oh yeah, he was awesome.
I want to see the percentage shots missed. or
Well, I
something.
mean, Mom took a lot of low percentage shots. There were just 3 shots.
Hey, Mom got promotion.
Yep.
Made it.
Not
to
sure
Gunnery
why, but
Uh,
we got untouchable, which is kind of
always
nice
a good one.
Yep.
Yep.
Got bring 'em on, and we got close combat specialist. And
yeah,
I
I like
think-
untouchable.
me too.
It.
Yeah.
I don't know how well it works with her stun abilities, but
Well,
you know,
these don't either though. So
yeah.
Right. I mean, what's that middle one called?
close combat.
close
so it's a
com-
free
that's it.
reaction shot.
That's an interesting one for somebody. I mean, I don't know that plays into any particular.
I was reading on this one, and it's more like it seems like a good thing, but when you actually get to how often it happens and controlling it, it's
Well, it's like both barrels with a shotgun. It's like, it's nice that the Rangers have it, but how often are they really going to get to use it? Hey,
Well,
we
the
got to
thing
keep
is-
the Archon Corps.
yeah, okay.
Well, I
That's
guess
a good-
that is the bonus to having the harder enemies on these missions.
Right.
Is you get the corpses.
right.
I was saying, a lot of times you send your assault, they go run a gun up to somebody and they shoot them.
Yeah.
And this way they're kind of, they're in the mix, and anybody they're next to, it's kind of like Bladestorm.
Yeah.
They, scatter and they get shot from the shotgun. So it seems like a neat ability. I mean, but it is something you have to, be aggressive to set it up. You have to run your assault into a nest of enemies.
Well, if
Yeah.
they had untouchable or
What can I do
some
for you,
kind
Tom?
of super defensive.
Cool. We do have an elite laser sight, so when the proving ground is done,
Okay.
we'll be able to do
Yep.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome, awesome.
Uh, Awful's almost done training.
Yeah.
you can give Mom some equipment if she's going to stay as a Haven advisor.
Yeah. Let's bring her home and take care of that.
I think you can equip them while they're still Haven advisors. You just
Let's see.
need to. She's what?
He's a good
Gun
researcher
researcher?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many missions? 16.
Well, we got a shard gun, advanced arc thrower.
Medkit and anti-faceless equipment. Or do we have? We probably ran out of those.
Talon rounds are good for her. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Can't use the elite laser sight. We need that for other purposes.
She won't need that.
See, that's the thing. It's like if she had that close encounters ability, whatever it's called, you give her, her laser sight, and then you give her, hair trigger, which normally, is not something assaults are going to prioritize. But there's no reason you couldn't give it to her.
Yeah. All right. At least she's got some equipment now.
Yeah, if
Very
you had
cool.
some tank guy, then you could just do that. Just run somebody in the middle of everybody, and
Brennick.
3 shotgun attacks. Well, but they have. I mean, you have to have an assault. So, like with that, like what was it? Close combat.
Yeah, close combat specialist.
It was. Oh, it was the same
it's basically
title.
the thing the Vanguards have.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know it was the same title, but
I think it is. Yeah.
yeah, it's just like you have to have I guess the armor, and what was it? There was an ability that allows you to heal. That I saw someone had, but anyway, something like that where you can get hit and still,
Right. I mean, it's not. Sometimes you're saying, well, I won't send them in there. They get a free shot off, but it's not going to be the killing blow. But sometimes it will be. It's like you hit them with a grenade and you just send Mom in behind him.
kind of like a weird Reaper skill.
I mean, it's like Bladestorm, except you don't have to be adjacent to him.
Right.
Yeah. It's a ranged version of Bladestorm.
Right.
Yeah.
I think not necessarily Mom, but some assault when they get to that rank, we should give it to them and try it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
What assault it would be best for. I mean, I think it's one, who's like a run and gun assault. Because that's kind of when you want to use it.
Coyote. Coyote's been our experimental assault.
Well, he's got the trench gun, right?
Got the trench gun. We also gave him a Ghost Walker.
Right. But I think someone who's built just for run and gun. That's basically what they do. They've got was it close and personal, whatever the close range bonus, and they're just the run and gun cooldown is lower, things like that. So you're just run and gunning them in, and if they had something like formidable, that would be a nice bonus. That would be the kind of person you'd send them in. But Mom's got the stunner, and I think probably she has one ability or maybe two that you would have like a run and gun ability instead.
Yeah.
But you have to look at, when we promote one at that level just to see if they'd be good. Because I think it'd be fun to try it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things this campaign is for, is to experiment and
Yep.
stuff. In fact, I saw Dereva had the Grenadier. I only watched half of it, which kind of went through basically we call him offensive Grenadier, damage Grenadier was what he was calling it. And kind of the same thing we were doing, although, like I said, one of the things that he looks at is the big long picture. What happened? You build him up to Master Sergeant. What should you do? And there's a lot of stuff early on that looks good, in the short run. But when you look at the big picture, there's other choices to make. But
Gotcha.
and
Well, I mean, for the Grenadier, it seems like there's a support. You're just kind of going on the line, and then for damage Grenadier, you have a couple choices, but
well, one of the things he talked about and he explained was like doing environmental damage, and it was because I think if we looked at Brian and Adam and all those guys, they probably didn't take needle. They took opposite needle is
stiletto.
No, he's talking about
Yeah.
needle grenades versus whatever they call the other.
Yeah, it's kind of like it does environmental damage, and he
Right.
was saying that
Sapper.
needle sapper,
Sapper, right.
that needle grenades are actually the better choice because you do +1 damage to unarmored, and the environmental damage is so iffy that you really can't plan on it. I mean, there are some things that could make it work, but rockets are much, much, much better.
Well, the
if you
rockets
actually,
are better,
yeah,
but rockets have. I mean, you can't move and fire a rocket, or if you do, I mean, you're really, rolling the dice. But I think,
true.
like, there was one time where enemies took cover behind a crate, and you're like, well, I'm going to blow up that crate. But if you had needle grenades, I don't know that you
Right.
would. And
No, needle grenades will not impact
Exactly.
the environment.
Yeah.
So that's why, I mean, we've had one or two people with needle grenades, but that's kind of why I think the sapper is better. I mean, sure, there's a lot of cover you can't blow up, but
Right. Well, it's just it's not even 50-50. I think they talk about like the low cover, like the shanty towns are like worth 10, and
okay.
I think regular grenades do. I think he says like 8 points of environmental damage, plus or minus 20%. So you could, blow up stuff, and I think there's things that improve the damage and stuff, but it's still like 50-50 or worse. Now,
But
I
it's
think the
also
bigger.
like, you throw a frag grenade at a car and you can blow it up. With a needle grenade, I'm assuming that's not going to happen.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I
I
don't
mean, that's his
know.
opinion, but
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well, I think though that he's probably played the game and knows enough about the internals. Like I said, the damage stuff is not something you ever see. You
Right.
know, like this is how the game works.
Right.
And
But like you say,
other
on the other
things,
hand, you do have the +1 damage if you're unarmored, which is
right,
not nothing.
right,
Um,
yeah, all those +1s, and it just depends on how you go about building your squad and executing your the order of things. Like there's certain things like we can build around, hey, we're going to use Reaper this turn. So let's get everybody damaged and down so that we can do a Reaper chain. Or same thing with Serial.
Right.
Other things are kind of the opposite. It's like you start off with a grenade, or ending with a grenade is kind of weird. But
Well, but if it was those needle grenades, you might do that because, remove their armor and then use a needle grenade. Something like that.
right. Exactly. Although it's not usually that pinpoint since you don't know how much damage you can do, especially with crits and stuff. But yeah, actually, it was just interesting to. I mean, a lot of stuff is the same course we've figured out. It's like, yeah, that works. And some of it is like, if we were to do this campaign over again, we've learned, oh, you know what, these later skills that we just now got to learn, work well with other things. So you would do things slightly differently, but others, it's just a
I'm kind
matter
of
of how
curious,
you.
like what kind of ammo, because there's a lot of ammo out there. And we're always like,
Yeah.
well, this ammo is okay, but maybe this would be better. I don't know. And I'm
Well,
kind of
+1s
curious
are
what
always
kind of,
good.
right, exactly. It's like, well, at least you
Well,
have +1. It's hard to turn that down.
I
But
think
otherwise, it's hard to know. I'm kind of curious what other people would
I want to
use.
see exactly what dragon rounds do, because I'm assuming they have like a maybe 50% chance of catching people on fire, which when you've got trench gun or you're suppressing, area suppressing, that's great. It's like you're on fire, you're out of the game, out of the turn at least. So, an area of effect opening ambush, kill
Like
zone.
kill zone. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
same
Yeah.
thing. It's like boom, 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 boom. How do you roll your 50%? But I'm not sure what else it does. Just do a +1.
Well, I think the venom rounds do +1 and then can poison. So I assume the dragon round's the same thing, kind of +1
That's what I
and
was
chance
thinking.
to
Yeah.
set fire.
Yeah, I would assume so too. But actually, it'll be fun to find out. And then next to the frost bombs, um, I mean, he likes them and I liked them, so it was just like I didn't realize that there's only gonna be one frost bomb. But at least you can also put it in your grenade slot and have two frost bombs, or get full
Right.
kit and have two frost bombs.
I think,
Uh,
the reason the frost bomb is great is kind of the reason the support grenadiers are nice once they get those sting grenades.
yeah.
It's not a guaranteed thing, but it's got a nice big radius and
Well, the nice thing about the frost bomb is that it is guaranteed, but the
right,
radius is so much smaller. So,
right.
and we don't have it anymore.
And I mean with the sting grenades, you can have like 4 or 5 of them on one grenadier, and
Yep.
they
It's good
work on
day.
everything. I think. I mean they, mechs and other
Yeah.
regular troops that'll work on I think pretty much everything, unless it's like a muton. But I think the thing about those mutons, like I don't think the flashbang work, but I think we can stun them. So I don't
Yeah,
know,
you can
why
stun
that
them.
is.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
was surprised about the flashbang not working on them, because you can stun them. They're not
Right, exactly.
impervious to it.
I don't I certainly didn't see it if we ever F1'd them to see
We did, but it never showed up.
flashbang
But
resistant.
there was more than one time we said, okay, we're gonna flashbang this guy. Like, wait a minute, that didn't do anything.
Right. Yeah. And he did mention it too, and I'm like, okay, that's verification right there. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, it's kind of fun. I mean, I enjoy like reading stories where everything is not obvious, but there's sometimes you just want to know like what's going on here. How does like the whole hit system work? Plus minus dodge plus this equals,
Well, it's like those in this last mission, we had those guys on the roof, and 2 or 3 times their cover was blown away just
oh,
by
I know.
weapon fire.
Yep.
And it's like, whoops.
Which is effective,
Right.
but
I mean, and that's, I guess, a shanty town. So, it's
right.
not surprising, but it's something you have to take into account when you're
Well, I always
hiding
laugh
behind it.
though when, regular gunfire sets things on fire. It's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
how does that happen? Why? I guess it does happen for us too, but it's just
Right.
kind of bizarre when that does happen. But well, at least we got lots of missions, lots of stuff going on,
Yep.
things going good.
We
So
got one. We should have. Well, shoot, we're gonna have what, 2 or 3 come up
I've lost track.
next time. The only reason I think we didn't have it tonight is because we had a faceless show up.
Right.
So
Yeah, we'll have to see when the next mission is ready to pop. But
yeah. Very cool. I'm glad we aborted the one mission and went and did that ambush. So
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a really good call.
Well, like I said, we had our goals originally for going into West Africa were to do the reinforcement or to cause that by creating havoc. But also the secondary thing was, hey, it'd be really nice to have a radio relay here so we
Right.
can make contact with everything. So it was like there was like 2 or 3 different reasons to go to West Africa, and the fact that we got a liberation was like, well, that shortcuts the finding the lead, even though the intel was also good too.
Yeah.
But
Right. Yeah.
so having those 2 missions pop up back to back was like, okay, we accomplished the same thing but better
Right.
and more timely, and I guess in some ways too. So especially since we got to do the mission, gain the armor, and send out a group that did really well the first time.
Yeah. I mean, I like that squad. I think they did
Yeah,
pretty well.
it's almost too bad that's not kind of a regular squad. But anyway, okay, so Sunday night, I'll hopefully be pooped. I'll be very busy this weekend. But
Hopefully doing good stuff.
yeah, I need to get basically all my shelves up in here. I've got the 4 base shelves sitting here. The 4 that are that go on top of them, drag them out, put the backs on. That shouldn't be too bad. And then the pain in the ass part is I've got to move 2 shelves, get the stuff off them to put the remaining floor to ceiling bookshelves up, which involves moving a lot of stuff around. But then all of them will be up, which is pretty amazing. Maybe anchor them to the walls, and I've got a middle piece that I need to measure. So if I ever get into the wood shop again, I can make something that actually is both useful and will wedge this thing between the wall and the column, so it shouldn't ever move in a case of earthquake, which will be good too. But like I said, it's a lot to accomplish, but it's kind of been building up toward that. So yeah, it'll be fun to do that. But like up here, it's been smoky, and today actually ash was falling in Santa Ramon.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was weird. This morning it was nice and cool and breezy, and it was overcast, but it just looked overcast. But as the day went on, it was thicker and thicker, and you could smell smoke off and on in the morning. But every once in a while, toward the afternoon, it's like you just see the. I don't remember. I think it was afternoon. You could see at times ash, just floating. It wasn't a lot of it, but just every once in a while there'd be some. And there's a fire in Lake County, which is just north of Napa and Sonoma. And there's also a big fire up around Neil, where we went backpacking up at Pine Ridge, pretty close to there.
Okay.
Pretty close. Well, that's not that far away, but closer than a lot of the other fires that are in Northern California.
Interesting.
So,
That's
yeah.
the Dixie Fire or Dixie or
Well, Dixie Fire is way, way north, but
Oh.
or north and way east, but it's definitely further away than all that stuff. But it's also huge. I think 600,000 acres, which is kind of ridiculous. But yep.
So where's the fire that's causing the smoke in your area?
I think that's the one that is up around. It's Highway 50, basically. So going up to South Tahoe. Pine Ridge is like pretty much 2/3 of the way, maybe to Tahoe. So it's there. I don't know how big it is, but it definitely closer. I think the other one is near south of Mount Lassen, so it's pretty far north. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure which direction all the smoke is coming from, or which fire the smoke is coming from. Doesn't really matter. But it's just a matter of which way the wind's blowing and how high the smoke gets lofted up in the air. Because we've had overcast skies, but I'm not sure what decides, when the ash starts coming down, or sometimes just the smoke is way, way, way above you. But it's not like it was last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, where it was just it was down on ground level. I mean, smoke, you could smell it, you could, I mean, actually that time I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was last year. Yeah,
there was ash falling from the sky, and it was like, you could see it on your car. There was that much of it. And that's when you go, oh wow. I mean, it's not necessarily that you're close, it's just, like I said, a wind and loft and whatever else. But yeah, it's not at least maybe your nose gets used to it, so it's not like you smell smoke all the time, or it's overwhelming. But it's like, I'm not going to open windows tonight because I don't want to be smelling smoke all night.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maintain the good air quality where you can.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I don't think we've had. I didn't hear an alert today. Of course, the post office doesn't care about us. Go out and deliver the mail, which is another reason why I'm glad I'm off. But I think the smoke is just gonna be around for another day and a half, something like that. But anyway, another problem with trying to plan vacations. is where you're going to go burning. Is it downwind of whatever's burning? You just have absolutely no idea what's going to happen a week or a month from now. But
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll let you guys get to bed.
All right.
Very cool. All right, gents. Good game, and
Yep.
be ready for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I will.
We'll see you guys then.
All righty. Take it easy, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.